Vape Room Radio live at Local Vape Shop, man. Local Vape.
Costa Mesa.
Costa Mesa. You know, this is the first time we've ever done this, and it's no secret. I've talked shit about Verizon and how we can't get files at our shop for a very long time. So Erica over here at Local Vape was nice enough to grant us a spot over here. So we are definitely guests, but they're definitely taking care of us. And shout out to a few people in the chat room, man. Randy Clouker, I already see you on, man. Hazen TC, sounds like a new name. Thanks for tuning in if this is your first time. Matt Vibes, what's up, man? What up, stupid shitballs? Clear Eyes, what's up, man? Where you at? Germ, what's up, man?
What's up?
Yeah, so I mean it's definitely early. We definitely have a full packed house today with great guests. It's a great lineup. We actually have a Skype guest, Dex, who's going to Skype us all the way from the Bay. And we have a table full of, Jeremy. Jeremy's always with me.
What's going on, guys?
Jeremy's here with me. We have Daniel to my right. He actually works at the Vape Room.
Dude has been on the air before.
Has he been on there?
Oh, of course he has.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, quite a few times. So familiar faces.
Remember that one really interesting show?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It was very interesting. And then we have Jake, man. Jake, why don't you introduce yourself, man?
My name's Jacob. I'm the operations manager for Buckshot, Time Bomb, and Clutch.
Okay.
Very cool.
All three?
Yeah, all three.
Okay.
Are those under the same roof, or do you just work for those three different companies?
Buckshot, Time Bomb, and Clutch are all the same company.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay. Definitely, and man, we have a great guest, Jimmy and Vladimir from founders of SoCal Vapers. Everybody's on Facebook trading, man, trading their mods, selling their mods. You guys probably sell more money than Craigslist now, man.
Yeah, I mean, make a lot of money. I think I've made like well over 15K in the past year.
As in transactions,
yeah,
like
you guys just
like transactions, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Or is that all in your pocket? 15,000. I was like, damn.
Where do I sign up?
Personal vapes that I bought and traded and sold from people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I read this thing on a Craigslist guy who he started off with a BlackBerry. He ended up with like a 1984 Porsche.
There was a guy on eBay that started with a red paperclip and ended with a house.
A red paperclip?
Yes, he kept trading up from a red paperclip.
Well, I've never heard of that one.
That's like the most famous fucking.
All that is
thing.
persistence. That's persistence.
But so legit, you made about 15K profit in your pocket from just trading Sigelli to a.
I think I started with an MVP back in the day.
You traded that for what?
15K.
I actually sold it and bought myself a Prevario that was broken.
Okay, broken. Then you fixed it.
Yeah, swapped out the internals with the guys from Vape Rev and went from there.
Okay, so now what's your setup now, man? I mean, you came a long way, huh?
Yeah, I made a lot. I mean, right now I'm just vaping the Holy Grail with the ECC mod from the Memento from ECC.
Gotcha. And how did this start? Because I know Vladimir's an admin here, but was he? Would you guys like founded it together, or was it like, hey man, hop on? I created this little thing. It has like about 100 people on it right now. I'll make you an admin.
One of my best friends. I got him into vaping, and I've gotten a lot of people into vaping. So it just started out. I mean, I made him admin a couple months after making it. We started real slow. From there, it just built up. I mean, there's a lot of people that helped me build up to where I'm at now.
Very cool.
Okay. Now, let me ask you something. You guys, clones is a very touchy subject in the industry. You know, some people love them, some people hate them. You guys do not allow clones to be sold, traded, marketed, used, anything clone you hate.
Yeah, I mean,
what's your take on it? Because I mean, I'm saying. You are a forum. You are the creator. You can make clones. I mean, if you wanted to sell whatever the fuck you want to sell on there, you could, because you created it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Clones is your rule.
The thing is, like, I come from an art background, and just realizing, like, the price value, too. Like, I didn't earn the 50K by selling clones like most people are doing nowadays in shops.
All right.
I'm sure I put that out there.
Like me?
Yeah. Hey, I mean, anything to make money.
I'm not kidding. But
I mean, at the end of the day, the goal is to get people off of smoking. But when you're trying to pass off an authentic that's
a whole different side. That's a whole different side of the issue.
That was the main reason why we took clones off the page, because there was a lot of people just selling their clones,
swindling other kids on there for high end mods, right? Or claiming them as
pretty
high end
much.
Mods.
So I mean, we took that off. I've met a lot of modders.
Okay.
And all of my admins, they all know a lot of modders, and I mean, we're in the high end stuff, and the main reason we just took it off was to stop them from selling. Like, it's cool if you want to make a clone and just don't put the logos on there.
Right.
Because you got to think there's art behind the logo they came up with.
Okay.
I mean, some people use generic logos off of like clip art or whatever.
Jake, back in the day, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, did you ever like cop a K100 or had a clone device or
No,
just
actually,
never?
I've never owned a clone in my life.
Really?
Actually, my first mod was an Element Tree of Life.
Okay, that's a pretty legit mod. That wasn't that long ago then, right? It's what, like a
A little over a year ago? Yeah. Right when they came out with it.
Okay. So was it just because hey, like I want to really I just like that high end type of device, or was it like, hey, I don't want to support anything that's not Tree of Life was American, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to support like an American-made California mod.
Okay.
There you go.
You know.
Before that, no egos, no nothing.
No egos. I mean, I've tried it off other people. Okay. You know, like obviously friends, stuff like that. I grew up in. I mean, I'm from around here, so the influence from Orange County is pretty huge.
Our shop is in Norwalk. It's so nice here, man.
Yeah.
The liquor stores don't have a bulletproof glass on it. It's so nice here, man. Yeah. People with bikes, they ride with like lights on the back for you to alert.
I still don't know why that's a selling point.
It's like a right turn, left turn. Yeah. You know, it's awesome. Like
back to the no clones thing. I mean,
fuck me.
No. I'm just saying. I wanted to mention something. You guys got carried away though. You would think, the fact that there are no clones, you think it'd be so serious, you know what I mean? The fact that they're cutting this out, cutting that out. It's honestly, it's fun, you know what I mean? It's fun being on SoCal Vapers. Because me personally, that I'm on SoCal Vapers, it's just like, I put up stuff to sell or trade, whatever. And, you have the admins they're very active on the page. They're commenting, putting their say-so or what do they think, or cracking jokes or whatever people get, Some people can go along with the jokes. Some people just can't handle them.
Really, man? You ever got like a hate email?
I'm sure they ban people left and right.
I hate you, Jimmy. We've all fuck you, Jimmy. No.
I get a couple here and there. I mean, I get them on the feed.
Really?
I'll get people hating on me.
Yeah, it's funny. They'll put memes up and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just funny. Like,
it's funny. Like
memes of you.
We get to a point,
memes like on the comment. Like they'll put memes like what what is he thinking or whatever. It's funny shit.
It's funny. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the internet. People are gonna do what they're gonna do. We're trying to stay more business-minded because we've been doing advertisements for big companies.
Okay, so you take advertisement already for that page. How many, members, subscribers, what do you call it on the forum, on the Facebook forum? Members?
Yeah.
Members.
Part of a membership?
Yeah. About 6,000-300.
And they're all SoCal, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of maybe...
No, we have people from Germany, Europe,
Why?
back to
because,
one of my admins
because you're doing trades.
East.
A lot of people just, they know that, a lot of people on SoCal stay up on all the mods. They stay up on everything that's, new. So if they want to find something
my
that
cousins
they
from Denver came down
there.
and they're like, okay, we want to buy a bunch of authentics. What do you guys have out here? And I'm like,
anything you fucking want, I got it.
Yeah.
Like a drug dealer, huh?
I have
what the fuck you want?
I have the forum.
Which strain?
You go on the forum. You go on any local shop that carries authentics. I know them all. I work a lot with vapor bombs.
Okay.
So how many admins do you guys have managing all those members?
As of right now, we have 11.
Oh, really?
That's what we're capping it at right now.
Okay. So what okay, Vladimir, I know that's your boy from, you said childhood, or that's your boy, right? Yeah. So what, like, let's say the 9th admin that you added.
What set him apart?
Where do you
I was like, hey man, you're cool, I'm going to make you an admin.
A lot of people approach me. It was a quick interview. Like, a lot of them have been building for a while. I wanted admins on there that are going to be active and regulating. At the same time, have connections, because my goal was to take this group somewhere else where I could advertise. Like, I actually got personally asked to do advertisements for ECC.
Okay.
So they asked me. I said, sure. How do you want to work this out? And I do.
You said write me a check. We'll work it out.
I didn't work.
Write me a blank check.
I didn't do the check.
They said how many zeros? How many zeros do you want on the check? They said after that one. How many zeros?
I wish, man.
No, definitely. Right before Jimmy was even invited to the show, because I did reach out to him and I did invite him before he was even invited.
It's not me.
Before that wasn't even invited to. Before he wasn't even invited to the show. I asked him personally because he came to our shop at the time in Whittier. And remember, Jimmy, I asked you, hey man, do you mind if I post something on the radio? I mean, I know it's kind of ad. It's not like an ad where I want to make money from, because I'm not making, or we're not making any money from this. It's just, it's a lot funner when we have more guests. More viewers and stuff. So I did ask Jimmy, and Jimmy was nice enough. He thought about it. He thought about it for 3. No, I was kidding. He said it was fine, and yeah, I appreciate that, man. And for some reason, I'm not gonna lie, my posts don't get a lot of likes, man. They get like 4 likes, and like one's from you and one's from me.
Because you're posting on your personal page. You gotta go like,
No, I post. Well, I don't have any vape related stuff on my personal page, but I post them on the SoCal Vapers thing.
Really?
I even had to ask him. I shot him a message. I said, right, Jimmy? I said, what's a bump? I don't know what all this lingo. I don't know if it's vape lingo or if it's like techie geeky
No,
lingo.
that's just people's way of keeping that at the top of the page, making it noticeable.
Oh, so I'm about to bump all my shit like bump.
There you
bump,
go.
That's
bump.
it. Yeah, I've been on there forever. I thought it was a bump. Like this is whack. Next, you know. That's what I thought.
That's a bump like B2K. No,
There you go.
That was a good joke.
Whatever.
Yeah, Vladimir.
Not everybody's that old. Sorry.
Damn. Oh, that's fucked up. So Vladimir, you help out, you do the admin, and you have to kick people out, and people hate you too.
Yeah, but
People hate you too.
I mean, a lot of other admins are really like strict about like following up like with the rules and stuff like that. So me, I just generally like try to.
What are the rules? No clones? Is that the most like majority rule? Is it like rule,
Sure, they have their list of rules, like no spamming.
There's
you
a
can only
full
blow.
list. Like when you join the page, I really advise you to look at the list. It's up there. I mean, that way you just get a general feel for being on there.
You know what? And you are right. There's a lot of people. The 11 admins are on point, man. You guys don't sleep because I remember one time it was really late at 3:30, and you had mentioned it. I was not even a member. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a member, and I looked for you guys, and I added. I was approved like in 2 seconds. It was 4 in fucking morning, like on a
one
Tuesday.
of us. Everybody's always on there. We're always getting notifications. I mean, we have our own group chat.
Yeah.
Really? You get notifications for everything?
You'd be surprised. I would
hate that.
with at least 150 messages just within our own group of admins that are talking.
Yeah.
Half of the stuff is business, half of the stuff is just.
Oh, they just fucking around, cracking jokes.
And the thing is, we do that, and we don't want to be on there trolling people. We're trying to get away from that because a lot of people are trying to sell their devices.
So your devices?
No, like their own devices on there. So like
They're there for business where the rest of the people are just kind of fucking around.
Huh?
Is that a rule you can't? Like, let's say I make a mod, arena mod tomorrow. I can't sell it on SoCal Vapers?
Oh yeah, if you want to put it on there, list it. I mean, that's all you. But I'm just like, as far as people just going on there, and then you'll have someone post like a Chiyu, which last year was making big money, and now you can barely get $80 for it.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people will be like, "Oh, next," or they'll lowball the shit out of people.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
There's just no demand for them anymore.
I posted a Manhattan like a week ago.
Shout
out! No, I don't have a problem with Mary, by the way. They moved on to other mods. Obviously, it's an outdated. It's like selling a.
I don't know about Manhattan,
a Ford
but,
Fiesta from like the 70s.
Yeah, it's no demand.
People were like dissing me. I was like, "Fuck, bro." I was like, "Bro, it's like you want to buy it or not." Like people are like, "Oh, fuck you."
Yeah, the Manhattan's supposed to be American muscle. You put it Ford Fiesta, that's like American.
No, but you know what I mean.
You put up a hybrid. What do you?
Rebuild it.
You know what I mean, though, right? It's like fuck. People were like talking shit. I was like.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a little busier than to come and bicker with people I don't even know. So I just deleted the post.
Yeah, I know a lot of people they're just not Manhattan. AmeriVape in general, supporters. And it's funny, I mean, they came out with the competition mod.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I could probably go buy an Ego Twist and mod it to make it be a competition mod if I really wanted to.
Okay.
Or just build properly. I've seen people build on Ego Twist, MVPs, and get clouds.
I mean, they had their heart in the right spot, but I mean,
it's all it is a marketing pitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it's always going to be at the end of the day. It's you know, you go on you see a commercial on TV and it says Budweiser's the best beer on earth. It's probably not, but
it's definitely
they
not.
pushed it. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, they were trying to start.
I don't drink, but when I do, it's Dos Equis. You know what I mean? It's just all this is marketing.
No, they're trying to start a new thing because I mean, I'll give Eric one thing. He's been on our show before, and as a person, I think he's a nice guy. So, I mean, they were trying to do something new. The mod was actually pretty decent, even if people gave shit to it. I mean, it was thicker metal, so, I mean, better conductivity. It was pretty well built. I mean, Renan fucks up every mod, so...
No, so last thing. Jake, are you a member of the SoCal Vapers?
No, actually, I'm not.
No? But you've heard of it, or you?
I absolutely have heard of it, yeah.
Have you ever bought like a used mod or sold a used mod? Or?
I have. I bought a used mod, sold a used mod.
Where do you usually just word of mouth through your friends, or do you usually
word of
like...
mouth through my friends.
Mod
Usually, like, in the area, I usually just like hit a couple friends up.
Hey man, I want to get rid of this, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Take it off my hands. How's it going for you over there at Time Bomb, man?
Time Bomb.
You said it's all under one roof. You said, right?
Yeah, it's all under one roof. Basically, like Buckshot came out first, and then Time Bomb came right after, and then after Time Bomb doing so well, they came out with Clutch.
Okay,
and
Clutch.
Clutch Vapors, which we have 5 different flavors.
Okay.
It's doing really well. It's being released into a lot of different shops around the U.S.
Okay, that one just got, and is it distributed here at Local Vape?
Yeah, Local Vape's our exclusive distributor, so it's
Okay.
only distributed through Local Vape.
Okay.
We're just the manufacturer.
Okay,
I haven't tried too many of the juices, but
I'm not gonna lie. I've heard of them. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not that vaping savvy. I just, I'm in the back somewhere, checking my Facebook. But I've heard of Time Bomb and Buckshot. I haven't heard of Clutch.
I haven't either. Out of all the ones he's mentioned, the only ones I really tried are Buckshot.
And I haven't really tried your flavors.
And I haven't tried a bad one from Buckshot yet, so I mean that's pretty. They're good.
Yeah. You've had any of the flavors, Jeremy?
I've tried some of the Buckshot flavors. To be honest, nothing was truly memorable in my opinion.
Okay.
But I'm also extraordinarily picky with flavors. I mean, there's only 2 flavors that I'll vape regularly.
I mean, Time Bomb is probably our biggest line out
it?
right now. Yeah, it just sticks out the most.
Yeah, one of my friends, I mean, he vapes Time Bomb quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
It's good stuff, man.
Jimmy or Vladimir, who either of you could chime in. What's like the weirdest message you've gotten, or like I don't know. I mean, you said people hate on you, people do this, people do that. What's like the weirdest message? Like just something that just
think about that one.
comes to
Something
your
that stuck
head.
out.
I mean, I'm sure you do get a lot of hate messages. Like, why'd you kick me out?
I
you
get
fucking
a
asshole?
decent. They all end up in my others folder or spam.
What's up?
They all end up as spam or other folder.
Okay. On Facebook?
Yeah, I go on there and check them, and just like, I mean,
I personally.
you got kicked off for a reason. It wasn't just,
Oh, you kick people out.
yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, it's like
guess
a
it's-
legit membership.
I
Huh?
just actually found out the other day. There's 2 options. You could
Okay.
remove someone, or you could permanently ban them from ever joining the group.
Damn, that's
And
real.
I didn't know that.
That's-
Like, I mean, most
you
of the
ousted them.
decisions
That's
to
like
actually
real- that's
ban
kinda
someone,
mean,
86 times.
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people talk a gang of shit. Like, especially on one of the feeds. Like, you hop on there, and we'll tag each other, and we'll just be like, hey, like, take the post down or do something, and then that person will just blow up like, oh, you're fucking calling in the army to come take care of the situation. And it's just like,
That is
Fucking exaggeration.
No,
my
that is
God.
pretty funny though. Like,
That sounds like something.
damn, I didn't know I couldn't sell a Chiyu clone for $30, and like 5 guys want to come at me. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I would kind of
Yeah,
flip
yeah.
out too. Like, damn, like, damn, you're about to call the CIA. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I get you. And Vladimir, you're well involved too. You're checking on it. You're on it now.
Yeah.
You're well involved.
For the most part, like I go on like regularly, like see who's posting what,
Okay.
like what kind of content they're posting, and normally I don't really like to ban people. I leave it to the other.
You're a
admins.
nice guy. Huh? You strike me as an guy. Jimmy
Yeah.
looks like he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Jimmy's just like he'll ban me. He'll ban me after the
Yeah.
show
It's
if
like-
I posted a clone.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm already on
You
the
look
show,
like a nice
so
guy. You
you're
look like a
off
nice
now.
guy, man.
Yeah.
You
Like-
look like a nice guy. Like,
Yeah, I can message people and like tell them to take them down for whatever reason, and I'll tell them that. But as opposed to banning, like I leave it to the other admins because they're ruthless, man. They'll ban you
I
like
don't give a
that.
fuck.
So
I got banned 3 times just
Really?
to say, yeah.
why?
Just saying
Serious?
stupid shit on
Like
it.
what?
That sounds like you.
Because you have a smart mouth.
It's not
man.
that. I just like people post some shit like, oh, this is $300. I'm like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Is it brand new? They're like, oh, 8 out of 5, 8.5 out of 10. I say some stupid shit and yeah, I got banned. And then a friend of mine put me back on. One of the admins put me back on. Got banned
Damn,
again.
so you're in the inside membership. Like, you have like.
Like, he's getting exclusives I don't even have.
Yeah, I got banned. I got I don't know if it's like deleted from there or whatever. And
Hey,
I
what's
added
been the
back,
mod that
deleted
you
it
noticed
back.
that sold the most? Like the Holy Grail. No, obviously not the company Holy Grail. Like,
We did the Doge. I mean,
No.
we did the group buy for the Holy Grail, but
Dude, I think it filled up quick, dude. People were arguing.
Yeah.
People were trying to switch spots with each other.
I meant like, what's like the
most expensive item that's ever sold.
Like, I don't know. Like, how do you like
Creme de la creme.
like creme de la creme? Like,
Yeah, what was the
Not
Gucci?
the whole-
What Gucci belt did you guys sell?
yeah, like like something like crazy. Like, damn, that shit sold for $1,200.
Yeah, who sold the Silver Villa?
or some shit like that?
I've seen like caravellas and stuff go for like 1,200.
I mean, now they go for 300.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, like just mods that were like popular at one time and then just like died out.
Yeah,
like
bef-
they're still like very like well-made mods and stuff like that.
that's another
but
thing too. We started is no flipping.
What does that mean?
So like people will buy for 200 and try to resell for like 1,000. And the main reason why we did that was people want the mod, and then there's people that buy them just to resell them.
Just to make the money.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
to make the money.
If that was government in SoCal Vapors, isn't that free economy? Aren't
Pretty
you
much.
regulating the SoCal Vapors
Competition?
economy?
I think you're getting a little too into it.
Am I really?
Yeah.
I mean,
well, you can say
No, well, this is big. I mean, it's,
a
6,000 people, man.
Yeah,
I'm
6,000
a member, bro.
No, I mean, there's
6,000
I got
lives.
something to say.
There's
I'm a
definitely
member.
room to make money in there, but I think they're after the whole goal of People want the mod they want. It's,
Yeah, because bottom line, if we really wanted them, we all have the connections to get them at wholesale.
Oh, really?
And we could easily flip them all day. And people will pay, ridiculous amounts.
I get
for
you.
a
You
mod.
don't, so you just do it just for the love of the.
It's for the community, to benefit the
I
community.
mean, all the giveaways we do are out of my own pocket.
Really? What's like the coolest giveaway? I think I've seen some giveaways too, but honestly, I just personally just.
One of my admins, Ronald, he just gave away the entire line of Utopia.
Okay.
But that's for his birthday, right? Or something like that?
No, for his birthday, he gave away.
He said, like,
he gave away lines like that.
The whole line, it was the whole line.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I'm giving away tickets right now. I actually think
to VapeCon. I'm guessing.
Yeah, to VapeCon.
Okay.
To VapeCon.
Hey, Jake,
tonight.
do you guys have a booth or any type of? Are you guys affiliated with Local Vape? So you guys are
yeah.
in there.
So we're with Local Vape. We'll be at VapeCon with Local Vape.
Okay.
And we do giveaways too. We just did like VapeCon qualifiers.
Okay.
We gave away. We did a cloud contest here.
Yeah, I
gave away
heard it was
$2,000 from Time Bomb.
Man, is Time Bomb hiring? Fuck, you guys got a lot of money to spend over there.
And then we did another one 2 weeks later over at Vaping Industries.
Okay.
And we had a grand prize of $2,000 too.
Okay.
So.
No kidding.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna start
$4,000.
fucking. I don't do cloud competitions.
You know,
I'm about
I
to
don't
start.
build, bro, but I'm gonna start tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start training. If it's $2,000, I'm gonna train.
What's funny is the guy that won here, he actually won the competition here,
Alright.
won a rig mod, used the rig mod in the next competition, and won the next competition.
No
Yeah, so he's
kidding.
like a beast.
Yeah.
Who's this
And
guy?
he's a beast, and he's $4,000 richer. That's
Yeah.
the point he's getting to.
And he's you know what is he like a regular or something or?
Yeah, he's
you hang out at the shop a lot or?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Because you told me previously that or earlier you told me you're from the area.
yeah, I'm
It's
from
like
the
your
area.
go-to shop?
I kind of got into vaping just because I had so many friends that were into like starting juice companies,
Alright.
getting into mods. I mean, like, I didn't buy my first mod, but obviously, like, I was vaping off other people's mods for a long time, and then finally it just kind of clicked, but yeah, I hang out Local Vape, Vaping Industries. A lot of people are these.
I mean, I can only imagine like how busy it would get, man. You said you were operations manager. Basically, you're in charge of
Everything.
getting orders out, getting orders in, logistics, where to put them, blah blah blah.
Right. Well, Local Vape does a lot of like the ordering and stuff
Okay.
like that, but like marketing.
Okay, so you do more than operations then.
Yeah.
You're underselling yourself, man. So you're like the man over there. You do marketing. You do.
Well, we do all kinds of stuff. So I mean, I wear like I guess a lot of hats, so to say. But
Okay.
like bringing out new lines. Like we're releasing a new line right now
Okay.
with Roybot. I don't know if you know Roybot.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we just did a collaboration with Roybot, and it's called Roybot Tonics.
Okay.
And we'll be releasing that in like 2 weeks.
Okay, fuck. I think.
So that's a new line that's going out through Local Vape distribution.
Okay.
And we just pretty much finished the product. Today we started putting on labels, and
Okay.
it's going to be released in about a week, 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
Is that
man.
gonna be a VapeCon?
Yeah, it should be a Vape.
Definitely.
Oh, so you're gonna release at VapeCon, or is it kind of
Well,
like
it was
just, if
supposed
we
to
make
be.
it?
It was supposed to be a Vape Summit, but obviously
Thanks.
Hey, did you go to
Happy
Vape
to
Summit? Was Vape Summit on?
Vape Summit
That happened
Houston.
already? Did that happen
It
already?
was the week before VapeCon, before Vapor exhibit.
Well, no, Vape Summit Houston.
Oh,
Happened?
Houston.
It's
okay.
coming up.
That's coming up,
Okay,
right?
okay.
That's
Yeah,
what-
it's
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
it was supposed to be
A week
released at Vape
after,
Summit Houston,
Okay.
but Local Vape won't be going to Vape Summit Houston.
Okay.
So we pulled out of that.
Okay. Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, so we're gonna take a little break.
What?
No,
We'll do it at 10:40.
Hey, you jumping the gun.
we're
Sure.
almost halfway through. Still got a lot of other people. It's up to you, man. I don't give a shit.
I mean, I just
He said-
enjoy
he said
talking. I
it
can run this shit.
pretty
I
simple.
can
Yeah,
do this till 3 in the morning. Really.
I know, you
we
fucking
get any
talk.
comments
I
from
know,
people,
we all know that.
maybe somebody on the chat room that thinks,
Oh, you know what?
You know,
what,
I'm
do
actually-
they,
I'm-
what do they think about SoCal Vapers? You know what I mean?
Having some
Damn,
issues.
I hope we get no haters on there, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're about to fuck 'em up.
We're gonna get a bunch of
Already.
bumps
I don't know, I
right
kind
now.
of expect it. So.
They already know where I'm at, so.
They already know where you're at. So this is Guy out there who's been parked there since you got here in a black Mustang.
We probably banned them for selling a clone.
Really? Yeah, he's been looking at over here for. Just kidding.
Shares on the black
You know what? Chat room, man. We do have I always say we do have a 30-second delay for the chat room. But chat room, man, if you guys have a question for Jake,
If they do, I can't see it.
why not?
Because it's only showing me the social stream.
The social scene, we can't get on the chat room.
No.
You know, pardon us. Like I said, we are being very mobile today, so we brought the bare minimum, which is not even a good thing to say.
Yeah,
I mean,
bare
bro,
minimum,
it's-
like bones. There's no.
What I will tell you guys, Daniel, if you do something, do it right.
Right.
Definitely.
I told that
If
chick
it's
that
worth
last-
doing,
last
it's
week.
worth overdoing.
I never heard of that one, but I like
Oh,
it.
I live by that one.
Vladimir, any shout outs?
I thought that was just your pickup line. My bad.
There you go.
You know, and I always ask, and this is a weird question, but I always ask this question: if you had one juice to vape from now till eternity, what would it be? So we'll start with you, Vladimir.
Main squeeze by Epic Juice.
Really?
All day.
Damn, you probably
Main squeeze?
Always. Main
You would
squeeze.
have died. That stuff was in the
I could have sworn they cut you a check. You were wearing the T-shirt.
Oh no, he actually gave me this because he got it at. I love it. Like lemonade is like one of like my favorite. Like I can drink lemonade for the rest of my life.
Yeah, lemonade.
I've had main squeeze.
And then just like when I first took that hit of main squeeze, like he gave it to me, and from then on, just like I go and buy it pretty much weekly.
Okay.
It's just that good. It's like one of my favorite things.
It's that good, main squeeze.
Yeah.
You know. All right, man. Taste. I would say taste is subjective. Main squeeze. That's definitely a first on the show. Definitely a
That's
first.
a first?
Definitely a first
That's a
on.
first.
I mean, we carried Epic for a while. Main squeeze is definitely a first for the favorite flavor I've ever heard.
Well, a follow up to that would be probably Chimp Berries Uncrushed.
Okay, I've never heard of that one. Who makes that?
Vaping Monkey.
Okay,
Yeah,
Baby
Baby Monkey. Yeah.
How about you, Jimmy?
The one.
It's the same one.
Which one is it?
Main squeeze by Epic
There you go.
Juice.
What the
Really?
I got him onto it.
They got a fat check.
Right.
This thing was.
Vin, I know you're
I'm taking
probably out
so
there
many
listening.
zeros,
I'll be in
man.
tomorrow.
All right, main squeeze. I know they have a huge thing. I mean, no, just like I said, man, taste is
Watch how many-
subjective. You
there's
put out
gonna
the
be
best
so much-
flavor in the world. There's someone out there who does not like steak. You know,
This is
like
gonna be a
that
bunch
type
of
of
epic.
shit.
That's true.
Like, you give
Everyone
me,
has a different palate.
I hate when like I say something because when like vendors come and sample with it, it's like, oh, this tastes like shit, and I'm very blunt, you know. And some guys get a little, oh, fuck this guy. Well, I think it tastes like shit, but Daniel might think it tastes like roses, you know.
Well, you know, my review was for that juice the other day.
Okay,
I mean,
you
man.
don't want to mention it.
I don't know. I was just gonna say my reaction. I mean,
All right, Jake, how about you, man? I know you have your hands on a lot of dishes right now. What are you vaping on now? First question.
I'm vaping Time Bomb TNT.
TNT, okay.
Yeah.
I heard of too. That I've heard.
Been vaping
Dude, I
on it
could've
for a
sworn,
long
do you have
time.
their samples?
We got them a long time ago, but we never really. Yeah. We got them a long time ago though.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're going through the remodel.
Okay. Now, would you vape that juice from now till?
Is that
So
the
I
one?
the-
probably could.
till
Or
the time
TKO
comes
by
in?
Clutch,
Okay.
which is like a raspberry lemonade.
Okay. So you kind of on the. Maybe TKO will be your new favorite, man.
Yeah, I have to buy that.
TKO was my first one. I was just like stuck on it for so long, and then I went to TNT, and I've been stuck on TNT for a really long time now.
You, Daniel?
Mine, from Vintage, the Drifter.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the Drifter from Vintage. That's like, and I just tried it last week, and I mean, I'm stuck on it. I already bought like four of the little Zippo lighters full of it.
Nice.
Jeremy?
I mean, from every single show, mine has always been a toss-up between Jet Fuel Sour Spectrum and WTF by OMG.
Okay, definitely.
Oh, look, I got the chat room.
Do you have the chat room?
I have the chat room.
Chat room, if you have any questions for Jimmy, Vladimir, Jake, Daniel, or Jeremy, or myself, just go on in there. Hey, how's it going? Angela, nice juice in the house. Loons, what up, man? D from CKS, I see you, brother. Lolo, what's up, man? Can we scroll on that, Jeremy? I mean, this Windows is like,
You know what?
I'm a Mac guy, you know?
You know what?
I'm a Mac guy too.
And your laptop was crap.
My laptop, I've had it since 2009 and it works great, by the way.
Except for when we did the radio show on it.
LBC Customs, what up, brother? It's Kiyoshi sauce, dude. He tunes in every week. I'm fucking that shit up. Man, send me an email and tell me how to say that. What up, Germ? What up, Rover? Where you guys at? Shout out to Subbum Crew, man. They've been supporting the show since the first fucking show.
Yeah,
we did
shout
this
out,
shit,
shout
man.
out to David.
Shout out to David, man.
He's releasing a juice at Vape.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, man. That's
He's
fucking
releasing
awesome.
his Jackberry by DK Vapes.
That sounds fucking amazing. Why'd you take it off?
Because this is all the names.
Okay, what up, Brian, man? Brian tuning in from what up, Raunchy? What up,
We got a lot of
what
viewers
up,
tonight.
Kristen? What up, JoJo?
You're not going to go through this
What
whole
up,
list. I'm
Hazen?
sorry.
Hey, man, I'm for the people, bro. I'm gonna go. And a lot of other Morrison. Shout out to everybody else, everyone else that's listening. Great first segment. Next up, we have Super James, man. We have the makers of the Cartelmod. We have Erica and Cam from Local Vape is going to join us. And we also got Dex Skyping in all the way from somewhere like in San Francisco, Sacramento, somewhere up
He's
in
out
the
in
north.
the Bay. You know what I mean? I'm chilling in the Bay on that.
You know, he got the E40 mix going on,
right.
but we'll definitely Skype him in. And yeah, it's gonna be definitely a exciting second half of the show, and hope you guys tune in. We don't have a DJ tonight because it's kind of hard to bring a mobile DJ with us, but we will have a Pandora's Finest. You know, what station are we playing, Jeremy?
I think we were playing Zed tonight.
Can we not?
What?
Can we not, dude?
I don't know about that,
And
man.
play some Too Short.
I don't even know why I asked. Don't know what
the video's a little funky, but we got it.
Man, he's
pretty
from the
far,
sticks, man.
So the viewers can see Dex, and I see he's repping his Cali Vapors shirt on, man. And he has his San Francisco.
SoCal Vapor?
Yep. I'm not a baseball fan at all. San Francisco Giant.
Padres? Football, man?
Padres?
I mean,
I'm a football
the girl
guy.
with pink hair just called you out on
I know,
calling the Giants a baseball. What?
No, the San Francisco Giant. That is a baseball team.
Yes, it is.
The girl with pink hair also did not know what she was talking about.
No, but I mean, yeah, man. So big baseball fan over here, right? Are they the team? Are they in the World Series?
They in the World Series. Yeah.
We had a game earlier, so I mean.
Hey man, so obviously, man, Dex, you know, I've never met you personally. Like I said, it's the first time we actually see each other, which sounds really weird. But James was telling me, man, you're the nicest guy in the world, man.
And he smells good too.
And he smells delicious. He said,
he smells like chocolate cupcakes.
Okay, he smells
What
like.
up, James?
What up, man? Also, we got Dex over here. We got Henry from South Bay's finest, Great Juice, and we have Gino from Cartelmods, man.
What up, Gino? What up, guys?
What up, Dex?
Hey, thanks for having me, for real.
Hey, man, definitely, man. You know what? We were supposed to have Dex on last show, but it was his birthday, man. It was like his 23rd, you said? 22?
No, I wish, dude.
Okay, we're not going to ask. We're not going to go that far, but it was his birthday, so he went out and celebrated and had dinner or whatever. But we definitely got you on, man. Thank you, Dex, for, you know, you've been a supporter for the show for a long time, and we always enjoy seeing you on the chat room. Now, go ahead.
And for the people that don't know, man, Dex, I mean, you know, like Vape Life was the people, or were the people that actually made building coils like mainstream.
Cool.
But if you were to take that, right, and then if you were to put a twist on it and do the crazy innovating things on it, Dex was the guy that first introduced like all these crazy builds online. That he's the innovator of. God, I don't even know what to call them, but like these, like, I don't know,
intricate builds.
Yeah, the intricate builds, man. He's the man behind this shit. You know what I mean?
You know, Dex, let me ask you something, man. When was, obviously, when you first got your Addy and you were like, when's the first time you thought to yourself, like, man, I could do so much more with this and it will function probably even better? Because
you know what?
Go ahead.
Yeah. You know what? It's like, I really started doing it for me at first. You know, I got really hooked on building. And then, you know, J-Bo hit me up. This was like the first time somebody hit me up, and he's like, hey, man, let me send you something real quick. And I want to see what you can do with it. And then, you know, it just kind of took off from there. So that's how it all started.
Hey, man.
Shout out to J-Bo. Cartelmods.
Hey, man, shout out to J-Bo, definitely. He's been a guest on the show, and he's an amazing guy. Man, you have about 20,000 followers on your Instagram, and it's 80% of your Instagram is taken up by obviously your builds, you know. Is there that much like yeah, there we go. Thank you, whoever said that.
Much of a following?
Yeah, like a cult following for builds. Obviously, vaping has a huge following, you know. But is there like a group of? I mean, obviously it's a huge group. It's 20,000 people of people who are out there just playing with their coils at night.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's
that's
big.
What she said. That's what she said. Hell yeah.
Is there anyone out there playing?
It's getting bigger. I mean, the whole industry is getting bigger. So, I mean, half of it, it's all building. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's just gonna be getting more interested. It turns into like a hobby to a lot of people. So, you know, this all. You know, you can just keep building. A lot of people just do it for like to get away. You know, like me.
Dex, who taught you how to build, man?
I got a couple of shout outs to Vaporino.
Okay.
You know, they were up here in SAC a while back. You know, I kind of just started playing it by myself, and then you know they kind of helped me out and taught me a couple of stuff. And then on Instagram, you know, you kind of just look at all these accounts, and then you just ask questions. You know, I asked questions when I started. Yeah. You know, I followed everybody, and then you know, it just kind of just keep building. That's all. You know, that's all. It just kind of.
Let me ask you. I mean, your builds.
This is Jeremy, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we had that little chat on Instagram.
Yeah.
All day.
Your builds look really awesome. My question is, how do they perform? Do they hit as good as they look?
Damn, that's personal.
I'm just curious.
That's also what she said.
Oh, that kind of a party. All right.
It's a good party, man.
Yeah, I mean, everybody who asks me, everybody just asks me if I can like do a little cloud video, whatever. But at first I wanted them to kind of try it, hit me up, try it, build it, because I was kind of encouraging everybody to try to build it.
No, it's really cool.
Pushing everybody to build. So recently there's a lot more people asking. So on Facebook, on Instagram, if you hit me up, direct message me, I'll send you a little video. But at first, I want to encourage you guys to try to kind of build it first and see for yourself. You know what I mean?
Hey, Dex, let me ask you. There was this one build that just fucking blew my mind. I don't build. It just looked at me like it was like machine made, like somewhere from a factory or somewhere. It was the one where you did on that hobo Addy.
Ooh, yeah, I saw that.
What the fuck was that, man? What was that?
You know what? I got it.
And how long did it take?
Usually, the more you build, the more like tricks you get to master and kind of learn easier. There's so much like shortcuts now. I've learned a lot of shortcuts to do it. Right. So on average, build something like that on that hobo. It's like a little square thing. I remember I took like 20 minutes, then I fed the kids, and it took another like 20 minutes to finish it. So something like that was like 35 to 40 minutes.
That's
something
it?
like that. Yeah.
That's 40 minutes.
You get to learn. You get to learn a lot of tips, building a lot. So just keep building, and you get a lot better at it.
All right, Dexter, let me ask you. I'm sure, dude, not just Jay, but I'm sure every Addy makes. If I make an Addy tomorrow, the first person I'm gonna ship it to is to you. Everybody wants the Addy in your hand, so you can play with it. You can, mess around, give a good review, a bad review, and then just post something up on Instagram about it. Now, let me ask you, who won Addy of the Year 2014?
Oh, man. You're going to put them on blast like that, right?
Yeah.
All these companies that fuck with Dex, now you're going to tell them they're going to put them on blast.
Oh, man, that's hard. That's really hard. 2014 was really the time where everybody, all the Addies came in.
All right.
But, that's a really hard question, man.
Yeah,
each Addy has kind of like it's pros and cons.
That's also what she said as well.
No, I'm serious. No, he has crazier ones than that. But Dex, no, I'm serious. What's Addy of the Year?
It's hard to tell, man.
No.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot of
dip and roll on that question, yo.
Addy of the Year. What Addy are you using now? That doesn't really.
I'm using a K-Fun right now. It's kind of like my chill vape. So.
Okay, so that K-Fun, it's great, right?
Oh yeah.
So who's Addy of the Year? What's Addy of the Year?
We want to know. Stop dodging.
No, Dex, honestly, I prefer some Addies over the other.
I'm a big dripper guy. When I started building, it's all about drippers. So, most of the drippers are all 3 poles and stuff like that. So it's, I love them all, dude. For real.
You love them all, dude. Dex, you can't do that to me, dude. I'm serious.
I feel like he can though, because he just did though.
Hey, bro, he's got Cartel sitting right here. Just say the still air, bro. Hey, bro, just say the still air.
Hey, did Gino send you a Slayer, man?
The Slayer is really good Addy, especially the V3.
Oh, the V3's on point.
Yeah.
All right, so we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna do that one, huh? All right, so what's like the Addy that you most enjoy messing? Like, okay, you're gonna do something crazy, What's the Addy that you most enjoy for those really intricate builds, like the one? Are we showing it now, Jeremy?
Give me a second. I gotta pull it up.
Okay, but like what's an Addy that's like, just like something that just as soon as you saw it, you were like, man, I can do so much shit with this.
Well, I started out with all the iGo Ws because I wanted to have build something on what everybody could have access to at first, So I started building a lot on the iGo W because it was so cheap and it was everybody can get one. So that was my baseline kind of Addy where I started everything. So anything that's kind of like with a 3-pole stuff like that, I can build pretty much anything, any of those.
And Dex, let me ask you, are you gonna be at VapeCon?
No. I mean, I had plans to go in, but I had to cancel. I might not be attending any of the events this year, so.
Okay. You went to ECC though, right?
Anything can happen.
You went to? Do we have the?
Yeah, I got the picture up.
Okay, Dex, do you see? Does Dex see the picture?
There's a delay.
There's a delay. Dex.
Well, yeah, we just put up one of your builds, very intricate curves. It's really cool. I really like this.
Dex, can you
okay.
Can you see it?
Give him a second.
Yeah.
What can you describe that, bro? And hold on, let me get a pen and paper.
Yeah, that one was kind of like, I first came out with one that was called a Jigsaw, and everybody really liked that one. So it's just a little bit of a different kind of bend and twist. But it's almost, almost the exact same coil.
Gauge wire?
I actually have it with me. Let me see if I can vape it for you guys.
Okay.
Damn, that looks like some kind of like
a puzzle.
Arcane, like, I don't know, like some freaking Mayan, Aztec.
I know, it's awesome.
Right?
What is his Instagram so we can all follow?
It's really tough, actually.
It's D-Dubdex.
Right.
DEEDUPDEX.
We actually
For the
tagged
longest,
him on Local Vape Distro.
For the longest, I've been saying D-Dupex. Now it makes a lot more sense. It's
D-Dubdex.
Makes a lot more sense.
D-Dubdex. That's real gangster with it, though. I'm surprised he didn't put the word hella in his name,
right?
Being from the bag. Hella Dex.
Hella Dex, R.I.P. Mac Dre.
Also, when we follow D-Dub Dex, it says to follow Rip Trippers, Cutwood, and Amerivape. Weird.
And sponsorship?
Nope, not never. Did you pay for it?
So I want to get that Dex money.
So Dex, man, where does all this creativity come from? Like, obviously, I'm sure I don't know, like, just where it would never cross my mind once to do something other than a 22 gauge 4-wrap, ever. So how does that come to, like, how does something like that come to your mind? Like, I can do this with it, I can do that with it.
You know what? I used to plan around it. I used to think a lot about it before because I wanted to put in work. I wanted to bump up my followers and things like that. And I always thought about just look around and see how everything works. Just normal everyday stuff like the hanger builds or like the swans. I got those ideas from just kind of like looking at different things like I see it all around. So and I just try to see if it works, but and it does. So I mean, you never know until you try it. That's what I tell everybody.
That's what I say too.
I feel like I'm gonna repost your whole Instagram, man. It's so sexy.
And we just put up another one of your builds. This one's probably my favorite. I don't know. It looks so futuristic, and I don't know. Looks like something that would generate power.
That's from the Stellari right there. Thank Gino.
Shout out to Cartelmods in the house. Do you want to explain this one, Dex, or is this one like way too top-notch secret?
No. I mean, that's just like I made a coil, one of those coils before, and I posted it, and I got the Stellari V3 from a Cartel, so, and then I didn't know what to build on it, or really, and I just kind of thought that the whole wicking thing is like blowing up too. It's not about just coils. There's you can wick really good, make it look good. So
yeah, I remember a while back. The dragon wrap was the real big thing. I don't know if anyone remembers ever doing that, where you wrapped it around the coil and then covered up one side so it looked like a dragon's breath.
Oh yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, shout out to Edwin. Yeah, that's my boy Edwin.
That was a cool build.
Yeah.
You guys remember?
Yeah, the dragon's really not.
So Dex,
really
man,
good.
can we not do this? Dex, we have so much. You have so many followers, dude. I'm sure people ask you tons of questions. Is there another builder that you think? Are you like the build king? No. Like, is there somebody who's like, damn, that dude is so much sicker than I am?
That's a loaded question.
There's so many builders now.
That are better than you? Name one.
There's so many builders now.
Name
Germ's one.
Who?
Germ
looks up to you though, because I've talked to him. He looks up to you a lot.
Oh man, dude, I got a lot of respect for Jeremy. I told him when I was talking to him at ECC, and I told him like, I look up to everybody who builds at a shop. Because they help all the vapors.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that, man.
I mean, yeah. So, they're the first line of defense. They want to quit. They're gonna build for everybody. So, I got more respect for all of them. You know what I mean? But there's a lot. There's a ton of builders out now. And you know what? What's nice is we keep in touch. We hit each other up. And we're a really close group of builders. So it's really nice to see that.
Like, how do I get in that group? Like, do I show you my build or?
Man, you just build a single coil, you're in the group already, bro.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I can do it. Hey, Dex, man.
I feel like I could build one coil dough.
Dex, you got a fan club out here, man. Dex got a fan out here, man. Dex,
man, I'm very humble. I'm very blessed. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. So shout out to everybody who's always been supporting.
Gotcha. Hey, Dex, let me ask you something. Are the groupies in the build game? Because I'm in the wrong part of the vape industry. Are the groupies in the build?
Vape groupies are everywhere, man.
I know. But Dex, man, unfortunately, I'm not gonna see you at a VapeCon, man. I didn't go to ACC, so you know it. But hey, man, you're doing a good thing, man. A lot of people are looking up to you, and you're making building into an art form, which is that's on vaping on a whole nother level. You get me? It's
innovative.
It's innovative as fuck, man. And I appreciate you appreciate you taking the time from calling us from the Bay Area. And go Dodgers, man. Go Dodgers. I'm not gonna
Hey, if you watch the World Series,
the Broncos.
If you watch the World Series, and if you like really like watch the World Series, but if you squint hard enough, it kind of looks like the Dodgers are playing. You know what I'm saying? Because they're wearing blue, dog.
I don't watch much baseball.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm a football dude.
Me too. Go Cowboys. Go Cowboys. All right.
Right on. No, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Hey, Dex, man. One day I'm gonna meet you, man. One day we'll have a drink or something.
You know, hopefully maybe I'll come down over there and meet you guys in person.
Oh, definitely. Sure. One day, man. You have a spot reserved for you whenever you want to come down.
Why are you not at your VapeCon though?
They said, why are you not coming to VapeCon?
You know, there's some things came up, VapeCon and Summit, so I can't really make it to those.
Alright.
I wish I could. I made it to ECC. It took like almost 4 months of planning. So.
No kidding.
The 22nd of what?
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Love you, Dex. Talk to you soon, brother.
All right. Peace.
Hey, man, that was Dex all the way live from the Bay Area. You know, we have the Skype integration now, so it's a good thing, man. Hey, James, man, how you been, man?
I've been all right. It's been a while since I've seen your sexy ass.
Yeah,
thank
you for the
That's what I'm saying, because when I first seen you, you had a little peach fuzz. Now you got the whole, look like you've been eating chocolate cake or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, you got
bitches love cake.
You know what? That and I was about 10 pounds lighter too, but it's all good. You know, as time progresses, we change a little bit.
Yeah, brother.
You know what? You know what? The last time you came in with
Let me see who was there. Yeah, Yao from Cali Vapors. Jan was in there. He was kind of quiet in the side. Sub-Ohm was up in there. So yeah,
that was like one of our first shows.
It was your second show.
Was it? Do you remember?
It was your second.
I
remember because we like talked about our history in radio.
Yeah, we did. It was the second show, and man,
yeah.
Don't want to toot our own horn. It's been a lot of hard work putting into this. It's beginning to a thing where it's well.
I can't log onto Instagram without seeing some sort of like plug for your show. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I do Instagram for a lot of other companies, but when I log on to Instagram, that's kind of what I do, man. I kind of look through there, I see them, and then when I see your show, man, I looked at the progress of your show from where it was, how you guys evolved, man. It's something positive, something good, man. You know what I mean?
You know, I appreciate that. It's a lot of hard work put into it, you know, a little investment, and yeah, man, you were one of the guys who came in a rider since our second show.
Yeah, man, I follow you guys. I love the show, and so when you asked me to do this show, I was real honored. I was like, wow, man, these guys really think of me again. So it's real cool. So when you asked me to come do the show, and then you was like, hey, James, man, we want to bring the show live, want to do something. I'm like, you know, cool, thanks. I got two people in mind that I want to bring along with me to the show. First off, my boy Henry here from South Bay's finest, dude. He's doing his thing, man. He's all over the place, dude. And they got my boy Gino Cartelmods right here. So yeah, man, we're all fam, dude. So it's all love. And then when I found out it was at Local Vape, I was like, oh, now it's a party. Now it's a party.
I need to be there. No, because at first I told him, you know what, come through. He was like, you know what, let me think about it. And I was like, it's gonna be at Local Vape. He was like, I'm there, brother. I'm there.
Oh, Eric and Cam gonna be like, all right, okay.
Oh, hello.
I'll put my clean underwear on for this show. It's gonna be that kind of a party.
Did you put your Vape Famous underwear on?
You put on the Calvin Klein's for the night, shit.
Vape Famous. We had a conversation about that on Instagram.
We did. Hey, how about we bring that up? I wasn't going to, but how about we?
That is not a bad idea.
Did you coin Vape Famous?
No, man. Vape Famous was the clothing line way before I came into the mix, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Vape Famous was already brought on. The parent company of Vape Famous is Savior Vape, which is standard.
So much Vape Famous,
yeah. Okay. Standard juice lines, you know, and then, you know, it breaks down to all subsidiary companies. But Vape Famous was a clothing line that was kind of dormant. I mean, I love the name, I love the feel of it, but I had my own clothing line. I was approached last year around this time, actually in October, when I went to Hawaii. Met up with a guy named Dave from Black Label. I knew Dave from before, but we actually kicked it in Hawaii.
I call him Sparkles.
Sparkles.
James or Dave?
That is his nickname. I made it. It is called Sparkles.
Okay,
his name is Sparkles.
Okay, so Sparkles from Black Label, which
Sparkles.
and so he hit me up. He goes, "Man, I would love to do a collab with you. I would love to do the stuff." And I was like, "Cool." I got my own clothing line, and I thought it was a conflict of interest, whatever. And finally, when it was just kind of dormant, man, he was just kind of like, "Hey, man, I love your design. I love your feel. I love how you have this like dark but yet urban, but it's kind of mixing with the whole skater type thing. Like I love your like designs." I was like, "Cool, let's actually do something." This was the first design I did for them, which is the upside down A with the red. He loved it, so I came on board. I redesigned his logo. I did all the stuff, and so he brought me on board onto Vape Famous, man. And so I've been designing his clothing out for a while. We have a lot of dope shit coming out for Christmas.
It makes my boobs look great.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you're all welcome also as well.
Props to Sparkles on that one.
Hey man, obviously you have your hands on so many things. Vape Famous, your clothing line, I Rockwell.
Yeah, I Rockwell is my clothing line.
You've been doing so. I've seen you everywhere, man. You have your hands on everywhere.
Yeah.
And is it ever a time where you feel like you're neglecting something?
Yes.
Like my grandma always told me, you don't bite more than you can chew.
Yeah, don't ever bite more than you can chew.
Do you feel like you're biting too much right now?
I was at first.
Oh, you're a big guy, huh? You can do it.
Yeah, I could eat it. I could eat, boy. I didn't get this big from eating vegetables all the time.
I'm messing with you.
But yeah, there actually came to it actually hit me recently, actually.
Okay.
Where I felt like I was doing way too much. Okay. I felt like I was starting to get spread thin, and then I really felt that my direction with where I wanted to go in the vape game, and I felt that it was time for me to start focusing on other things and not spread myself so thin, which is, I want to put a lot of shit to rest. I was one of the first people that started a company called Vape Summit.
I was going to ask you about that.
Okay,
anyway.
so I knew that's what you were getting at.
Yeah,
so a lot of people have been asking me, what's up, man? They saw my Instagram change. I've been getting emails. I got phone calls.
Really?
They've asked me it was something serious, man.
Just people being nosy or legit, hey, James, what's going on?
Some people really care. Some people really care, but there are some of the nosy people. When it came around, yeah, haters gonna hate.
We should do like a Vape TMZ up and shit.
I know, right, man? We should do a Vape TMZ, dude.
We caught you walking out of Chatu.
Shout Vape, bro. Shout Vape. And so I was I helped launch the, I used the word help because there was so many other people involved. But when Vape Summit first came around, there was like 3 or 4 people in it. So he asked me, "Hey, let's actually put something together." And I said, "Cool, let's do this." What I noticed was I was actually neglecting my own company. Fact is, for 2 months leading into Vape Summit, I sold 0 wholesale accounts when I was already in my stock was on the rise with my company, and I sold 0 wholesale accounts. I put too much into Vape Famous. That's what I was feeling at the time, and I was like, wow, I need to concentrate on my thing. But it was kind of a blessing in disguise because Vape Summit actually allowed me to do my clothing line and actually concentrate on my clothing line. So it was kind of a blessing in disguise. I noticed it starting to take over. So recently, about 2 weeks ago, I left the company. I left the company, Vape Summit. On good terms? On good terms, man. Still love for them.
2 week notice?
Yeah. Nah, dude. It was a peaceful bow out, saying, "Hey guys, I respect every single one of you guys. I love you guys, but I got to do me. I gotta do me." So when you said,
gotta do you,
boo. So like when you said, "Hey, James, have you ever felt that you kind of put too much into something?" Yes, I dedicated my being to Vape Summit Vegas, and that was a great, huge success. Okay. I wish them nothing but success for Houston. I know they're gonna do good in Houston. Houston's gonna be bang up show. I saw the lineup; they're gonna be doing great. But I need to do me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got Vape Famous, which is something that I have equity in. So it's something that I'm really involved with. And then I've been neglecting my own thing. I started the Vape Foodies thing. I kind of put that to the side. I got to do me. Okay. I got to take care of what what I was set out to do at first. And Vape Summit is already at a point where they don't really need someone like me to help push the show. They're already in a direction that's gonna do great things. So I kind of felt that like my involvement kind of plateaued and kind of peaked. I think that they could continue without me and continue to grow without me. So that's why I said, you know what, peaceful bow out. You guys are doing great. You guys don't really need me right now. I need to concentrate on me. I need to do me. So I just said, much love, peace to all y'all. You guys are gonna do a bang up show. If you guys ever need anything on my side, give me a holler. But for right now, I need to do Super Jams. I need to do Vape Famous. I need to do Vape Foodies.
So it was completely, 100% completely peaceful.
It was peaceful.
That's not good for radio. I was hoping you were gonna say, "Oh, fuck this guy." Fuck that guy.
There you go.
I did get some haters though, man. I did get some emails. I did get some calls, man.
I get you though. I mean, you want to look out for yourself first and foremost. I mean, this is a community where we all want to help each other.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, hey,
yeah,
man,
dude, you
I
gotta
like
do
steak.
you.
I'm sure you do too.
Yeah, man, you gotta do.
I like to eat steak. No.
Oh, which steak, by the way? I brought you guys something. What are you? Schmedium? What are you, Schmedium?
I'm really a 2X, but I like to say I'm an extra large.
Okay.
Wait, is that the new? Because
No,
honestly,
this is the old. This is the old. This is my
I feel like I do model for you, and I don't even have the new.
Well, I'm gonna get you some new. Hey, you know, as soon as we drop something new, you are gonna get it.
Yeah,
this is the shirt that I dropped.
This is spring 2012.
Yeah, dude. I dropped this shirt last year during Christmas, and this shirt has sold out 3 or 4 times over.
Right.
So I kind of wanted to give you kind of like we've had an existing relationship. I'll give you an existing shirt.
This
So
is an extra large. This guy's a good sales guy, huh?
What are you? Large XL?
I'm a large.
You're large. These are kind of tight. Did you want a XL?
No, that's fine.
Large?
I'll take an XL. Is this an XL?
That's a double XL. That's an XL.
Fucking-
Brother, guys with beards need more loving, brother. That's what I'm saying.
Cut the sleeves off like I do. It's always sunny in California.
That's right.
Definitely is. I mean, I rock this for my Christmas party.
Word up, man. There you go.
Hey, man, Henry, how have you been, man? I know we actually carry South Bay's Finest at our shop in Norwalk, and it's a great selling juice. My favorite is Protocol, and I'm actually it's a great cereal flavor. It's a crunch.
It's basically just a regular Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. I don't like berries anyway, bro. But it is a good juice. Hermosa is a good seller, and you know what? But it's how's it going for you, man? How long have you been in?
Hermosa is actually my best-selling one. It's a strawberry pomegranate.
Okay, that's the best seller.
Yeah, it's a nice sweet strawberry inhale and then a nice tart exhale for the pomegranate.
You know what? I haven't had a chance to try your flavors, but I have been hearing a lot of really good things about it, and I did notice that our shops are already running low on some of those flavors. Hermosa especially, yeah.
Yeah, I think I had one of my guys dropped off an order a couple days ago.
Okay. How many stores are you in now? Or it's,
currently we're in roughly 30 stores.
Okay. So you guys are just starting out?
Yeah, we just started out. We officially released in beginning April.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere around there.
Oh, sounds good. 30 stores in April. What is this? October? That's 5 months. 30 stores, six stores a month. That's awesome.
Pretty good. Pretty good actually.
That's awesome, dude. And like I said, we connected it's good juice, man. It's a good.
Thank you.
What made you go for the 12 ml, if you don't mind me asking? What made you go for the 12 ml instead of maybe the industry standard of a 15 ml or 17
I decided to
ml?
go for a 12 ml just because it helps the shop out. As the lower price point, there's less of a commitment. Like the look of it looks great with my labels on it. Kind of gives it like a little.
No, the label's fantastic. Really,
and I'm guessing
awesome.
You're from the South Bay.
I am actually not, but I have a shop out in the South Bay.
Oh, you do? You own a shop in the South Bay?
Yes.
You're welcome.
It's E6 City down there.
Okay.
I am actually not.
I was gonna say, sell out. Where are you from, bro?
I'm originally from Anaheim.
Oh, sell out, bro. You're from the OC. You're right around the corner. You're used to the lavish life, the lavish OC.
I'm also a Kings fan.
You know, I'm only in the OC to go home and sleep. The majority of my day, I'm in the South Bay doing, either at my shop or I'm at my office,
No, me too, man. I live in LA and I'm in Norwalk, or was in Norwalk and Whittier all day, and just went to sleep basically.
Yeah.
So I get you.
Yeah, I was actually having a hard time coming up with the name for the company.
Really?
And me and my partners decided, you know what, let's just throw something up on Instagram, on the shop Instagram, and see what people respond to it. And one of the names was South Bay's Finest, so we're like, that's a great name, great theme to it. we decided to choose it.
No, I like it. It looks like you guys put a lot of effort into it. I mean, those labels, I'm sure were not made overnight.
No,
very
it
intricate,
wasn't.
very nice.
Actually, if you look at the labels on each of the bottles, it's a different like background to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Hermosa is like the Hermosa like boardwalk. So you see all the palm trees in
Also,
the
worst
street.
place ever.
I didn't notice that because I'm not artsy and stuff. I'm sure somebody like Dex would have definitely picked that out like immediately. Like
Yeah, like we spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time on the labels, just trying to figure out which pictures to use. I mean, it's not a clear picture; it's more of like a silhouette.
Okay.
Malaga Cove. There's.
Where
like,
is it? Megalo?
It's in.
Because then I've heard of obviously Protocol and Hermosa, obviously Hermosa Beach.
Yeah.
What the other two I've never heard of?
Point Fermins is like kind of like a national park.
Is it?
Like in the South Bay. In the picture, in the background picture, it's a Korean bell tower that's in Point Fermin, so that's the reason why I use that.
Yeah, it's not far from here.
Now let me ask you something. Do you feel that let's say you release 10 flavors by the end of next year, 2015? Do you feel that you're limited to South Bay theme? Like, what are you gonna do?
No,
Paco's
actually.
house down the street.
Well, what I wanted to also integrate was, up in NorCal, they can like certain areas in NorCal they consider themselves South Bay too.
Oh, really?
So I was thinking about using like some places up in NorCal for that in the Bay Area.
Oh, really? Are you at any stores up there in NorCal?
There's one shop called the Vaping Image.
Okay.
Well, actually, they haven't ordered in a while. I heard they changed owners and they started making their own juice lines.
Oh, they're whack.
I don't know. And there's another shop called Vaporworks, and I'm good friends with Lou and Lily from Platinum Vapes as well.
Okay, gotcha. Hey man, Gino, what's going on with you, man?
What's up, guys?
Creator of the Cartel branding.
It's a mod company, Cartelmods.
Okay. But creator, you are the sole creator.
Yeah, I'm the only one. I came up with everything.
He is the one.
That was, his mod was the first like high-end mod. I guess because all the stuff I've ever had was just like beginner shit or whatever.
Yeah.
But like a Cartel was like the first,
real
mod that I had, and then I didn't know what I was sitting on, bro. Let me tell you something, man. When I brought this thing around, people were like, "Oh fuck, you got a Cartel?" I'm like, "Yeah, Gino's my neighbor." And he's like, "He's your neighbor? You know?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, him and Nikki, man. What are you talking about?"
I used to see him chasing the ice cream truck.
I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yo, man, I missed the pre-sale for it." I'm like, "Whoa, is it that serious of a thing?" So I started doing research on the motherfucker, man. I did my detective work on this bitch, and I was like, "Yo, Gino, this Cartel shit is some serious motherfucking shit." I was like, "Wow, this is some hard hitting, some heavy hitting type mod type shit." I'm like, "Okay," and so when he dropped it, that's when I started exploring more into the high end shit, the more, because back then the different mods were like the Avenger V3s. Like you know what I mean?
Which I still have one and all. Like, somebody wants to pay it up. Throw back there is like, give me $50 for it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was like $150. He's straight on the mod, but I was like, I'm not paying no $200 for no mod. Oh, it's the Cartel. That's why. Are you part of the Cartel?
That's right.
Did you ever, when you created this, did you ever feel it was going to be such like a big thing?
I totally didn't. It started out as a hobby.
Do you have a machining background or just?
I had a computer engineering background. I do SolidWorks and CAD work and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. So you already had a foothold.
Yeah. Well, it started out as like I said, it was a hobby. I bought my first Evic, and I was like, I could probably do something better. I looked at mechanical mods and all that stuff, and I had 10 mechanical mods in front of me at that day, and then I'm like, maybe I could probably create something nicer than this, nicer than that. So I kind of put them all together and put my own twist to it, and started messing around with the AutoCAD and a bunch of drawings, a bunch of prototypes, and it just like I was like, it probably just a hobby. Like I created like 5 or 10 for myself and started to show to friends and
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So how long did it take to go from your final drawing to actually a prototype in your hand?
About 3 months.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
That's pretty quick.
It was a lot of hard work, and a lot of sleepless nights, and a lot of advising from friends and all that.
That's cool.
So the Solera V3 released, right? Is it going to be a Solera V4, or are you going to move on to other projects?
We're planning to move on to another project. We're trying to make the smallest Addy. Because right now, I think I think the contender right now is the Hellfire.
I feel like that's what she said.
Who likes small?
You have to reach the biggest Addy.
Not say it. I want big juice wells, though.
Cam's comments throughout this whole interview, though, her ad-libs are just
You're all welcome.
No, but I get you. I actually
quit this and start my own show.
I get you. But she's right. Like, small. I come from a sales background. Is the smallest Addy the greatest sales pitch? Probably not. I would think so.
I think the trend is going towards like not the smallest, but the shortest Addies.
Okay.
Like a lot of people are transitioning to 18350s now. That more so the 18650s, and they like to pair it up with the La Petite.
So how do you make it so short and make it safe at the same time? Or do you test it yourself, or do you have like a test team?
I tested myself. I prototype it myself. We do once we put it on an AutoCAD, we do a 3D printing. 3D printed model.
That's cool.
And from that, we test out the measurements and all that stuff, the connectivity, and then we produce a prototype and we test them until we all think that it's safe to vape and it's good to vape.
No, that's really cool. I mean, I don't know. I've had two major RDAs in my life. One of them was the Nimbus, which I used for about a year, and then I've used the Solera for about a year now, and I really like the engineering behind it. I really like the design. Very sturdy. I've never had a single issue with it. I love the deep drip wells. The air supply is higher up, so I never get drippage. I think you guys got it on point.
Thank you. Well, like I said, I try to. I'm that kind of person where I can't create something out of nothing. I have to have inspiration. So I take inspiration from all the manufacturers, from all the Addy makers.
Like any good engineer would. I mean, you take an idea and you run with it. How can I make this better?
Exactly.
How can I appeal to the customer?
So I took inspiration from all the Addies out there. Most of the most famous modders, Mojo. One of my big inspirations, Pedro, and everybody else that started the game a long time ago. And it's just something that I think that would make it really simple and comfortable to use to everybody.
No, that's really great.
Is that a version 1, Jimmy?
Yeah, of course.
So how do you make? He's raving about it, man. How do you make version 2 better than version 1? How do you make version 3 better than version 2?
I haven't even seen your newest one, to be honest.
It's just little changes that I listen a lot to our followers and to our customers.
You just kind of improve on the prior.
Yeah, we have polls on Instagram and Facebook. We have a Cartelmods group that's going strong, and I listen to a lot of feedback from a lot of people, from actual users. Like I said, I have to create something. I can create something out of nothing. So I listen to feedback a lot.
That's great. That's really good. I mean, to hear that a manufacturer really takes into consideration what the public is saying, that's a big deal.
Yeah, we don't want to be, we don't want to be snobs,
you don't want to be this faceless company.
Exactly. Like even though I like to keep to myself, like I don't like being like outside the spotlight or whatever. But I try to listen to a lot of people, like what they want, what they don't want, and what they want to see next.
Definitely.
I get you. No offense to James, but the whole vape famous thing is not for everyone. You can be well involved in the industry, not like me, for example. I don't want to mingle with 100 vapors.
Exactly.
Yes, you do.
I really don't. I'm not saying.
Who does not want to mingle?
You guys know what I. No.
I love it. I love the vapors.
I love the vapors too, but
mingle.
But do I want to hang out every weekend at different vapor events? I do not. Because
that is my life. I do also want to. I'm committed to it. I am committed. No, Assel as well.
Hey, really quick, yo. I'm on this chat, and my boy James King Clouds, James McMillan, man, that's my boy. I knew who he was on Facebook and on Instagram. I never met the dude. And I'm sorry, I met him a few times, but never really had a conversation with him until I went to Austin for the Vapors exhibit. He works for the company that created this awesome box mod right here, which is the Hexone box mod. Okay. They got theirs right there. They got the Chicks and Wicks. What is Chicks and Wicks? They got theirs right there. Look at don't look.
That's cute. That's cute.
Okay, so what's really cool is
a funny story about how I got that V2 Hexome dough.
Is James?
It is really funny, man.
Should we wait till like midnight? for it?
No. Let Super James talk, and then we will go.
So James right now says he wants to give away a Hexome. This is the V2. This is $240 retail.
Vapor.
This is $240 retail.
James, dope. But James, I'm about to put you on blast, though, about that story, dope.
Don't blurt it out. But okay.
So he wants to give one away.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna give one away right now.
Right now?
Everyone on chat right now, for everyone that's tuning in, for all the listeners right now, if you're able to get on chat, as I'm talking, please log in right now. If you can, just make a quick email. Just log in, get an email because I'm gonna ask a question. What's up?
We can actually have them call in and answer the question if you like.
Oh, call in. Okay,
Yep.
okay, good. What is the line? The phone number?
Do you want to ask your question first, or should I give the phone number first? It's up to you. It's up to you.
It really doesn't matter, dude.
Okay, I'll ask the question. I'll ask the question.
The caller.
Yeah. Okay. Cam will answer the phone call.
She will.
Okay, so the question is if you're really a Hexome follower, if you really love this company or whatever, so I'm gonna ask you one simple question. What is the name of the company that makes the Hexome?
I just said it, man.
Did you? I don't remember, so don't say
No.
What's the number, Jeremy?
All right, for everyone listening in,
type it in the chat room too.
First person to call and answer is gonna get it.
The phone number is 562-263-7827.
Okay, you want to type it in too?
Just because of the delay, I mean, they'll see the chat immediately and they'll call for God knows what reason.
Well, let them call.
Committed. It doesn't matter.
So do you want to wait for them? There we go.
Oh, wow, that was really fucking quick.
Go ahead,
that was fast.
Cam, do your thing.
7827. Whoops,
Do
hang
your
on.
thing.
Shimmy.
Did you call?
No. All right, call it.
There we go. We got another one. Do we have
Hello?
Hey, you're on, man.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Who is
Do you have the
this?
answer to our question?
Wait. Who is this?
Yeah, Crazy Vapor.
Oh,
by the way,
good job.
Who is it?
Who is this?
I love it.
No, disqualified.
This is Daniel from down at the Vape Room.
Oh, this is Daniel from down at the Vape Room. Does that count because he's an employee?
It's up to you, dude.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine because he's a listener just like everyone else.
Yeah,
he's a listener just like everyone else, brother. So Craving Vapor is right. You get the Hexome mod. Now, James, you need okay, Daniel, get a hold of me after the show, and then I'll collect your information, and then I'll. All right. And then we'll send you one.
Daniel, just tap him on the shoulder. Tap him on the shoulder.
Let's do two. We'll sponsor one more.
One more.
How about we sponsor
Local Vape, one more?
Well, we gotta come up with a different question then.
One more.
One more.
But you need to call and you need to request Camille to answer the call.
Okay. I thought you. Go ahead. Next up.
Do we got a question? We're just answering another.
Camille, you wanna just next caller, or do you wanna just whatever Camille's feeling? Just answer a phone call. Let Camille do her thing.
I will. Always do my thing.
All right, caller, you're on the air.
I cannot hear you,
Hello?
caller. Dead caller.
Caller,
you did the die.
Wow, they could have won a Hexome right there, but I guess
that was a Hexome 2 in your life. That is not.
There was like two people. There we go.
All right, caller, you're on the air.
Can I talk to Camille?
You can.
Oh, they asked for you. Oh, look at that.
What's up?
Real crazy.
Who is it? Who are you? Are you in the chat?
My name's John. On chat.
Wait, who is it? But I can't hear you though. Who are you?
My name's Sean.
Sean, where are you calling from?
Victorville, California.
Where?
Victorville.
Are you in the chat, Sean?
They haven't got the Hexome over there yet, huh?
Yes, I am.
Way the fuck out.
Are you in the chat, Sean?
Yes, I am.
Who are you?
Sean Pablo 3 in the chat.
You're what is it? That was impressive.
Sean Pablo 3.
Sean Pablo 3. I love you. You got a Hexome, man. I'm gonna kiss it before I send it to you.
I hope it's not resold on SoCal Vapers.
I don't.
I'll be keeping that one, most definitely.
That guy's gonna do all types of stuff.
Cam, you got a fan on the line. Look at that.
I mean, I think I have 30,000 of them.
No. Like that.
Diva.
Also, but I do like this fan in particular, so I'm going to send him a hexo, maybe a tugboat.
Hey, man.
You don't know.
Sean, you got hooked up, brother. You just got majorly hooked up, man.
Just send your information
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Send your information. Just remember this to contest.localvape@gmail.com, and we'll get you hooked up.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for calling in, man, and definitely thank you for listening.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sean.
Definitely.
You got another one right here.
You know,
since we're all in the giving mood, I think I want to give away a Stellar V3 tonight.
Really? Wow.
Wait.
I'm jealous.
Wait. But hang on real quick, because these comments are just so funny. At Matt Vibes, Cam with that Dasani in her cup, and Erica with that Perry. How did you know that we love that water so much?
What is Dasani? Oh, Dasani.
We love the hydration because of the vaping. You are on point, man. I like you as well. I'm going to send you some juice.
This like is blowing up.
All right. Yeah, I've never seen so many callers at once.
They're giving away hex something.
Shout out to Ray in the building.
I got a caller here.
From Riverside.
All right, caller, you're on the air.
I got my lipstick on this mic, though. I'm just
how's it going?
Hey, are you guys giving out the Stellar V3?
Oh, you know what? You were the third caller. Next time. Just kidding.
Who are you, though?
Let Cam do her thing. I'm done. Let Cam do it.
JJ.
Who are you, though?
JJ from Marietta.
JJ what?
From Marietta.
JJ from Marietta.
Are you in the chat? I'm going to send you
What's
my
that?
flavor of the week. All right? Just
Okay.
email me at
All right.
contest.localvape@gmail.com. Boom.
Okay.
But he also, I think.
Well, I think we're giving away a mod from Stellar because he's a pimp and also a G. Oh, maybe an Addy. Who cares? I don't know. It's all great.
So, what's your name again, bro?
JJ.
JJ. So I got a question for you, bro. This is Gino from Cartelmods. If you can answer this question, you got a Stellar V3. The question is, what is the cartel's tagline?
Oh shit, that was a tough one.
That is tough.
Are you in the cartel?
That's close enough. Are you part of the cartel?
Oh, it is.
Congratulations, brother. Email us at cartelmods@gmail.com.
Even knowing that, he has to follow you guys. He has to know about your company.
What's your name again one more time? JJ. Out of curiosity, do you know the Vape Room Radio's tagline? Or what do you call it?
Well, let's save that for another giveaway.
What do you call it?
Tagline.
I know it's
Does he also know what the Local Vape tagline is?
4 locals, 5 locals?
No. What is the Local Vape tagline?
It's 2 words.
Local? Is it? Stay local.
No.
I know it.
Locals only.
There we go, locals
Also,
only.
you can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us.
But I mean, you all can because I love you.
We're all sitting together.
All right,
over here.
JJ. Well, thank you so much for calling in. You got those 2 emails, right?
You know what? I was gonna raffle off a hat.
Hello?
But fuck. I don't even want to.
You got the emails, right?
No, can someone type it in the room so that people can?
Yeah, I'll type it in for you, dude. No worries.
Cool, thanks.
Damn, she's so nice.
All right, man. Congratulations. Thanks for calling in.
Super nice and also awesome. It's a weird combo, but it's great.
Hey man, chat line's blowing up. I guess this is the biggest prize show we've had. Definitely, we had a lot of callers.
You know what?
Usually
Actually, one of the biggest listening intros. You know what? I think at one point I had.
At one point.
Yeah, at one point. At one point I had.
I like watching 2 porns.
Forever. Mainly juice porn, coil porn, and Stellar porn.
Anyways, at one point I had about 180 unique listeners.
That's pretty cool.
That's
you know what? And let me explain to the
Let
me explain to the I guess to the listeners what unique listeners are. Last show we had 982 unique viewers. When we have 182 at one point, it's people log off, people log on, but they're unique as in their IP
Different
address
viewers,
stays the same. So at one point, 182 people viewing, it's a milestone.
Yeah.
It's definitely a milestone. You know, people log in, people log off. But I'm pretty sure this is probably the highest viewed show. And every show is getting like this, you know. Every show is...
our first show started off with like 10 unique viewers.
I remember that.
I have one word for you.
I remember
it's mainly a hashtag, but it says Comerica.
18 and over hashtag? COME or CUM?
Hey, that Johnny Walker, though.
I'd love to give away some more mods. So
More mods?
Johnny Walker.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Okay, let's do it. Next caller, Dragon 26650.
Next caller, just like that, huh? Shit, I want a Dragon 26650. Can I be the next caller?
Next caller. And if you just prior, if you've called already, you cannot win twice.
Say I love Comerica upon answering the phone.
Is that what C-U-M or C-O-M-E?
It's C-A. It's a mix of our names. It's Cam.
Oh damn, I was way off.
And then Erica. Comerica.
There we go. Don't do that.
Oh, we was thinking about something totally different.
And that's also.
Okay, caller, you're on the air. What's your name? My name is Super James, and I just won the Dragon. Oh, Super James, that's great, brother. Hey, man, we'll send it out to you. Yeah, not a problem, brother. Good looking.
All right, guys, we got a caller. Caller, you're on there.
Cam, do your thing.
He's in this room.
Do your thing, Cam.
Wait, I can't hear you, man. I didn't hear it.
Caller, you're on the air.
Caller, turn down your internet.
Turn down your radio show.
Yeah, I can't hear you, babe.
Hello?
Damn.
I love Comerica.
Yeah, you do! I love you too, man. You win every time.
What's your name, brother, and where are you calling us from?
This is, as you guys know me, this is Freddie APV.
Freddie, what's up, brother? Super James here, man.
What's up, Freddie? It's Gino.
Hey, Freddie, I'm going to drop that nay-nay for you. Drop that nay.
You know that Standard Nation, that Local Vape family, Team Local Vape. We love you guys. I love what you guys are doing and representing out there in the community.
I love you so much, though. You could have had that if you just gave me a
phone Freddie,
call.
we love you, man. Everyone loves Freddie APV, baby.
I mean, all I'm saying is Freddie just had to pick up that line, though.
Hey, man. Hey, I got to say something.
Hey, it's all about supporting the community, bro. I love what you guys are doing.
Hey.
Thank you so much, man.
Hey, the props out to Freddie, though, because I got to say something. When I went out to Austin, I knew nobody when I went out there, man. I was just there for a show. When I met the people out in Austin, Joe Williamson, James there from Craving Vapor, one person that really stood out was Freddie, man. He actually took the time out to come kick it with me at the booth. When we was at the after party, he was chilling with me the whole time. Made sure that I always had a drink in my hand. Always made sure that I was well loved. So that Southern hospitality, man, freaking Freddie took care of me when I was out there, brother. Yeah. Mad props out to my boy
He
Freddie.
rocks a pink fucking Local Vape shirt like no other.
Hey, Freddie can wear whatever the fuck he wants, and it should make.
Hey, just to let you all know that pink is straight up pimp. That's just straight up.
I love you, that Freddie Doe.
Hey, man, definitely thanks for calling in, man.
Do we have?
Hey, thank you.
Do we have email for him or something, or?
Yeah,
Oh, do we? We know Freddie. We know Freddie.
Freddie has
You know
my
Freddie? All right,
personal
you know
cell
Freddie.
phone number.
All right, Freddie. Thanks for calling in, man.
Freddie has my personal cell phone number.
Hey, you know what, though? I am actually, you know what? I called in just to say hi to the family out there. I would like to sit there and tip that off to a vapor out there. You know, I got love for this community. You know, just wanted to have fun, a little fun with you guys, but tip that over to the next vapor.
Paying it forward.
Give it away on your one of your groups, APV.
Yeah, give it away on APV,
one of
man.
your groups, APV.
Okay, thank you. Actually, I'll do that.
Hell fucking yeah, but you gotta say Comerica.
Comerica.
Gotta love that Comerica, though.
All right, man. Thanks again for listening.
All right.
You know what? I was gonna give away a hat, but fuck no.
Everybody wants a hat.
That hat game.
I know. I was about to say, hey man, anyone want a vinyl hat or a Super James shirt? But these motherfuckers giving away Stellaires and 2650 mods, man. I mean, I'll give away a whole line to keep up.
What's really weird though about hats though? I only started wearing because I don't like to do my hair. And then all these bitches just started posting that hat game.
Shots fired. Shots
that
fired.
hat game, girl. I just don't want to do my hair today.
I agree.
You're like, I'm just trying to get out of bed. Shit.
I do it for the same reason.
How long it takes to put on these eyelashes? Big time. It takes a lot of time. I don't have time to do hair.
Bitch, you think I wake up like this? Hell no.
I always do. No, I'm just saying though, like literally, if you wear a hat and big earrings, no one sees the hair. All goes well with the boobs.
Henry, that's what you need, man. Some fake boobs, man.
You know what?
It
is 12:09. We still have a lot of viewers who are in tune. I don't know if we want to extend
Whatever,
it.
just keep
I ain't doing shit. Maybe Gino got to go somewhere.
Shit.
I ain't doing shit.
Okay, you know what? Erica's given.
Wow, another dragon.
Erica might be the most loyal person in life.
She is.
Loyal, not loyal. She is loyal, but also gracious.
One more. Let's do another one.
One more 26,650 Dragon Mod. Call her
Think of a good question. Think of a good question.
Do a question.
Good question.
A good question.
All right, real quick before you think of your question though, I'm gonna say the phone number one more time just in case anybody just randomly tuned in.
I have a question. Can we do my question?
Hey, let's do our motto.
Yeah, what's
Let's
our
do
what's the motto?
Our motto.
That's
What
the
is
word.
the Vape Room Radio motto?
All right, so real quick, the phone number is 562. What's up?
And also-
I guarantee it's not on Google yet. We
also-
just came up with this. Not too long ago.
Also,
It's not that
when
genius,
you
though.
pick up the phone, you must say vampires are not real. You must
Vampires
say
don't
that.
glitter.
Vampires
don't
are not
glitter.
real, or vampires don't glitter. Also, Hobbit. Whatever you want.
That's like
Take
a
your
Vape Room.
Twilight ass and
Three,
bring your ass
pick
over
it,
there, boy.
And then also tell us the Vape Room Radio slogan / hashtag.
Slogan is another
whatever
one.
they do.
So many words.
The motto.
I said tagline.
Tag life.
I don't know, man.
Whatever, man.
English is my second language.
All right, so we got a caller. Caller, you're on the air. What's our tagline?
Cam.
I don't see
Hello?
them. I don't hear them. I
Hello?
clearly can't.
How's it
see
going,
them.
man?
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Don't be shy, man. Say it. Say
What's
it
your
loud and
name?
Proud.
Hey, this is Aaron.
This is who?
Aaron.
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 As in Rover Aaron?
Aaron, what did I ask you to
No,
say
no,
when you
no.
got on the phone, man?
What's his?
I
Where's he
couldn't
calling?
hear you
Where are you calling
guys.
from, Aaron? Where are you calling from?
I'm from Barstow County.
Barstow, man.
Okay, Aaron from Barstow. Aaron from Barstow. What did I tell you to say when you got on the phone, Doe?
That Camille's the best. I don't know.
Yeah, Camille is the
I
best.
did.
I like
Yeah, you
that
won her
as
over
well.
already.
You win. You also win. You win.
I think I
What
should
is
win
the
points for that.
Vape Room Radio new tagline?
What's our slogan?
What's our slogan? It's a slogan. It's a
I
tagline.
don't even know.
You don't know, hey brother. Is this your first time listening? Which is fine if it is.
What was that?
Is this your first time listening or viewing?
Yeah, it's hard to listen on there because I gotta get off my phone and call you guys, so I can't watch them all
Why
day.
are you listening? Why are you
You're like
listening
15
if
minute
it's your
break?
first time? Why?
Huh?
Why are you listening if it's your first time?
Not why, how.
How did you find out?
Everybody.
Why are you so
Oh, through friends.
What?
Social
Through
media,
friends?
boy. Everyone heard
Through
about it.
friends, vapors.
Social media, man.
Vapers. I love it.
Camille,
I love it.
do you want to lace them up or?
I think I want to lace them up, but I want you to say really loud and proud, vampires do not glitter.
Vampires do not glitter.
I want you to say it with oomph, man.
Conviction.
Vampires,
That was some conviction.
That was kind of like
conviction.
whispering, and I'm ashamed.
Vampires don't
Vampires do
glitter,
not glitter.
motherfucker. I don't hear it yet.
You didn't hear me say vampires don't glitter?
Yeah, but I mean, say it real loud and proud.
Yell it.
Scream it from the rooftop.
Trying to say as loud as I can.
Do it right now.
Vampires don't glitter.
No, that's not as loud as you can say it. I feel like you can say it louder.
She's really trying to. You better scream this.
I want you to scream that shit from the
about to get kicked out.
rooftops, man.
His
He's
roommate
like,
gotta wake
man,
up in
I'm in
2 hours.
there. Man, I can't be screaming. My mama next door. Kick me out the house.
You know you want to do it.
Hey.
I'm gonna give you a mod, man. Come on, you didn't even know
Vampires
the
don't
slogan.
glitter.
Yeah, they don't. No, they don't.
She agrees.
Okay, that was cool.
You got laced up email or email contact.
Yeah, if you look in the comments on the feed, there's my email in there. It's contest.localvape@gmail.com. We will send you a mod.
And remember, a lot of people hit us up. Remember his name, because a lot of people hit us up. Like
Aaron.
40 people. Hey, I won that Dragon 26650. Like 4 of them.
Yeah.
That was Aaron.
No, you didn't.
Aaron.
Obviously, only one did.
The other one
Aaron, man, you
His
got
name
laced
is
up, man.
my name's Aaron Reckner.
Aaron Reckner, man. Thank you for listening from.
Aaron Reckner. I didn't realize who it was. Oh, amazing.
You know
Also
Aaron Reckner?
Of course. Hello. Mwah.
You
Also
know
know
him now from the Callion Troopers?
Okay, man. Well, do your thing, man. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
And thank you and shout out to all the people listening who we posted on social media for. Like, we're really, really grateful. We love the feed. It's pretty awesome, man. We're really, really stoked and also just incredibly grateful that all of you pay attention.
Hey, thank you for entertaining us.
Also, troopers. Woo woo.
Yeah. So, what's I'm interested.
James, you said you had a lot of stuff to release.
Yes, I did want to. Well, I did mention. You know, the
Vape Summit is no longer.
Yeah, that I'm no longer with Vape Summit. That's what a lot of people were asking me about. Still, people were asking about my involvement with Vape Summit. I already announced that. But one thing that I did want to address and announce, myself along with Villain Vapers, Cartel, High Voltage. We are going to be having, and I would like to talk to Erica about it too. We are going to have a holiday cook-off, Vape Foodies cook-off. It's going to benefit needy families, and then we are going to benefit, and it is going to go towards the homeless. And then we are finalizing everything. We are trying to get Toys for Tots involved. We're also trying to do a canned good drive for the homeless, and we're also trying to find needy families this Christmas that might need that extra help.
How about those vets, though? I feel like those vets.
That's what the Toys for Tots is, because that's a Marine.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Erica, you're a great cook. That's why they obviously want to get you involved.
It's false. Erica throws away her dishes as a parent.
You know what? Orange County, you like that?
I can definitely order you a sandwich.
You know what? I will order you a sandwich, but I will never make it.
Yeah. We can't be friends.
Only for the serious.
So we actually do have a date. It's going to be December 6th. Okay. We still need to finalize the location and then all the rest stuff. Myself, Villain, Vapers, and then a few other people, High Voltage. We are going to get together. Oh, Junkie Juice as well. Johnny from the Junkie Juice is involved. We're all going to get together. We are going to have this cook-off, Vape Foodies cook-off. So
it's some major shit.
Like, yeah, dude. We're trying to. Dude. We are going to. Okay, there is Ross from Freemason, right? Okay. He is also involved. It more than likely might be hosted at his place, where we are still trying to figure out all the logistics and everything, but Ross was gracious enough to offer his location. There are some things involved that need to fall into place in order for us to solidify that, but this is going to benefit needy families, people that are really in need of a little help this holiday season, and also do a canned goods drive. It's going to be an event where people can come vend. There will be tables there for like juice lines to come vend. It will be a vape event. We are going to have grand prizes. We are going to have a raffle. It's going to be a pretty good showing, but also it's got to be a private event. It will be a private event, but it's going to be on an open group though. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. No, let me ask you something. There's tons of vapors. A private event as in people involved in the vape industry only, or is it? I mean, I would imagine maybe the place is small, but the more gifts you get for the less fortunate.
Yeah.
Can I get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, the reason why it's going to be a private event because of the location that we're going to have it as. Yeah. Now it's going to be a private event, not because of we choose it to be a private event. It's going to be a private event only because of the places that we are going to have it, the places that we have lined up for it will only accept private events, meaning that people can't come and pay at the door and come in. Like the tickets got to be pre-sold or something like that. So it is going to be open to everyone, but we can't sell tickets at the door for this thing because then other things are involved. There are people.
So how do maybe shops like shops get involved? Maybe hey, I want to sell these events.
You can contact vapefoodies@gmail.com and also if you follow Vape Foodies on Instagram, it's real simple. It's just Vape Foodies. Just find Vape Foodies on Instagram. We will be posting flyers on there. We have a meeting next week regarding this event. So this is something very fresh, very new. As a matter of fact, it's so fresh, I got off the phone and solidified everything at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
So it's brand spanking new news.
This is new. This is that new.
Okay, it is. And you know what? It's been done where we support cancer research and all that stuff.
Yes.
Vaping, when I say we, I mean the vaping community.
Right.
But it's so cool that you guys are reaching out too. I mean,
it's it's the holidays. I gotta say something, dude. I did come from a well-off family. My parents did have money. However, I was at a point in my life where I was sleeping on my friends' couches. I had $17 in my pocket. Now I own my own company. There is all someone needs is really just that little bit of help, a little bit of that push. Some people aren't as fortunate as others. Some people are on the grind, steadily grinding it, but they still struggle to put food on the table. We want to be there for those families because the holiday season is very, it's very important to me. And so I really try to look out for people that are in need. And we are going to be accepting applications for people that are in need. But the canned good drive and the food and the toy drive, that's going to be something just given to charity. So whatever your involvement is, please come to the event. We will and then we actually will be selling raffle tickets. The money for the show, everything's going to be accounted for. After everything's paid for as far as the tents and, all the tables and chairs, all that money is going to go to the families. And then we will publicly display the receipts, the follow-up, any question.
Very transparent.
Yeah,
right?
very transparent. This money is going here. Not one dime is going to be, where did that money go? No, it's, we're going to pay for the sound equipment, the tent, the chairs. After all that stuff is taken care of, all the money that we make from the show is going to go directly to the families, and people are going to be able to see that publicly online.
You know what? You're completely right. Like, I'm big on philanthropy myself, and just one maybe issue, and not issue that I see with that. Like, maybe I was, and it's a big thing to me because I grew up really poor. I am from South Central LA. Grew up in Normandy and Slauson. You guys don't know where that's at, but it's a place where you don't want to live. You don't want to grow up.
I know exactly where that intersection is.
You don't want to grow up. It's maybe half a mile away from Crenshaw and Slauson. That's a more popular intersection due to rapid shit.
Builds character.
No, but I'm saying, even if I was in need, if you say come by, we're giving stuff away, my pride is a lot bigger than my
we'll see.
Have you guys ever thought about maybe donating that money to maybe just a local?
What's actually the thing that was brought up why we chose to take applicants from people was because when we were talking about this last week, it was just brainstorming between Lisa at Villain Vapors and myself. Okay. This was just straight Lisa. Actually, the cartel kid Nico was there. Mm-hmm. He was actually listening to the conversation, but it was myself and Lisa and Rich from Villain Vapors. We were talking, and one of the things that was said was, I know some families that could use some help this holiday season. Why don't we do something? And then I said, well, it's great. Vape Foodies always wanted to do some kind of food drive or something involved. Let's help these families. So I think that the selection process is going to be, we still have to talk about it, but I think it's going to be by nomination, not just families coming in saying, hey, I need $100. No. It's going to be by people are going to be volunteering their information, saying, hey, I know this family or whatever. It's going to be outside sources.
No, and I get you. It's obviously a great thing. And philanthropy, like I said, and this comes from a personal matter, but I'm huge on philanthropy. I'm huge.
Speaking of which, we'd like to give away another mod.
And philanthropist over here, Erica.
We'd like to give away a V1C mod, and we would like for someone to call in and let us know who makes the V1C, and they will receive one.
Who makes the V1C? Brother, call in, or sister?
You may be able to find out this information on localvape.com.
I feel like I have no head.
One more giveaway, man. It'll become Local Vape. They just hook up all the listeners.
We got it. This is a giveaway from our buddy from us, as well as from John at Vapor One up in NorCal.
I hope Vapor One is
texting us in right now. He's listening to the show.
Okay.
He would love to give away one of his mods. Also,
it's pretty great. The community is pretty amazing.
It is, and he would like to know what is the company that makes the V1C for the next caller.
Also.
Wow, them phone lines rang up real quick, huh?
They didn't know they did it. One guy.
Brianna Ortiz 9 wants to know, will this video be uploaded tomorrow?
You know what? Speaking of which, I'm about to throw you under a bus. Our last show,
I'll take that one. Because we do music with our videos.
But we do not on this one.
We did do video or music during the video breaks. Because YouTube is so anal about copyright, it's actually a lot of effort getting these up online. I kind of strategized this week and broke up the segments as the segments kind of progressed. So yes, today's broadcast will be up ideally tomorrow. I do have a busy day tomorrow because I fly first thing in the morning.
I feel like as long as you're transparent about the time frames, people are pretty good about it. You know,
I mean, I tried editing last show half a dozen times, and each time I edited it, the dubbing was off, so the audio was totally off of the video. But I mean, this broadcast was kind of planned a little bit better as far as the YouTube taking in that into consideration. So yeah, this video should go up pretty quick.
Hopefully, because I'm the guy who gets harassed. And,
yes, I know, and then you harass me.
I harass you. Hey, what up, Ray?
Honestly, I do have to say that I love this chat though, and I love talking to everybody, and I love talking on the mic as well as like feeding back to you guys. It's pretty awesome.
It is pretty cool. You know what? I enjoy doing it. I really enjoy doing it. And
I feel like we should do this like once a month.
There's a question for Henry there. Henry, there was a question for Henry here. I saw it. It says. When are you guys going to come out with a new juice flavor?
Oh, hey! Calling him out like that,
yeah, it's just right here. DK Vapes.
Real quick though, I do have a couple callers on the line, so let's take one for the mod real quick.
Okay.
Alright, caller, you're on the air.
So thanks for calling Local.
Yo, what up, man? It's James.
Erica's gonna talk to you.
James, how's it going?
Is that James King Clouds?
Thanks for calling Love Line.
Yeah, it's me, bro. What's up?
Hey.
You want for the you calling for the mod? You got the wrong number, man.
They are sexual, also textual.
James is the guy. James on the line right now. He's the guy that gave away the Hexome at first.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
He works for Craven Vapors, so he was the one giving away the Hexome. So
what did he got hooked up with?
What device were we giving away?
Right now we are giving away the V1C, but what we need to know is who is the maker. You can also find out this information on localvape.com if you use Google.
Plug.
Plug. Shameless. Plug.
No, it's not shameless. By the way, shout out to Local Vape for allowing this to happen.
Not shameless. Pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Awesome plug. No, definitely shout out to Local Vape. This has never been done before. They helped us out tremendously. And you know, last time they were at our show. I mean, this is our show, whatever. But last time they were at our house, we kind of joked about having a Vape Room Radio at Local Vape. And I hit up Erica. I was like, "Were you serious?" And she was nice and she was ecstatic, and it was awesome. And it's live from Local Vape, man. If you haven't visited Local Vape, if you're from the Costa Mesa area. Come by, man. It's great.
I feel like we should do it like once a month. Absolutely.
Once a month.
Y'all should definitely do it once a month.
Definitely. So you just want a V1C mod. Who makes the V1C
mod? Who makes it?
Paratus.
No, that is not the right answer.
Do you have sound effects like?
The trifecta?
What?
Trifecta?
Oh, yes, that is right. That is the right answer.
Maybe he misunderstood the question at first, but.
Also, as well with apparatus as well.
No big deal.
Late, man.
I'm glad you
2:30.
follow us
It's
on all
2:30
of our
in Texas,
following.
and I've been drinking whiskey. You gotta give me a little break.
Hey, James, man. Thank you for that giveaway because I know you hooked up James for James to give that away, and you just got
for sure.
You just got hooked up, man.
Right now for you.
We recycled that giveaway.
Cool, man.
What is your name
Appreciate
so that
you
we
guys.
know that you are you?
It's James from Craven Vapor.
Oh, is it James?
It's me.
No, James! Fuck off, man!
Hey, for real though?
Cam just told you to fuck off.
I want to give a shout out to Mikey Knuckles, man. It's his birthday. I talked to him earlier.
Oh, Mikey Knuckles. Happy birthday, Mikey Knuckles. Hey, Cam, it's Mikey Knuckles.
Happy birthday, also new caller. We need to do a new caller.
New caller?
Nude or new?
I would love a nude caller. Can we see the nude caller?
Can we?
Cam, James, for your mod, we'll give away a second trifecta to someone else also
Really?
as well, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Right on. You guys are awesome.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Yeah, there's a
Tonight.
couple $1,000s worth of mods sitting on this table right now.
I knew I should have stayed home tonight.
I know.
Look, these fools are acting like they can't just hit up the phone number and ask for it. They already know us, you know? Like, dude, whatever, man. Second caller.
V1C.
All right, James. Thanks for calling.
All right, guys.
All right, brother. Talk to you soon, man.
I knew I should have stayed home tonight, man. I would have been calling.
All right, I got another person. If you guys
Let's
Cam, do that, Cam, or Erica.
Sure.
All right, caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, man? What's your name?
My name is Anthony from San Diego.
San Diego, no kidding.
Is that Anthony
San Diego also means a whale's vagina.
What up, Anthony? What's going on? Hey, dude, this is Anthony Babyface from a vaping section, San Diego. Yeah, dude, Babyface.
Okay, same question. Do
How
you
you guys
know who
doing?
makes the V1C mod dough?
We're still giving away the V1C.
We're giving away a second
I'll call back
one
later.
because the homie got the first
Yeah,
one.
she asked you a question.
Okay, the answer is trifecta mods mix
That
the
is
V1C.
right. That is
Anthony's
right.
won himself a mod. Look at that. He's going to show all his boys now.
Mod, please email contest.localvape@gmail.
Hey, he will not pay it forward. He will keep it. He's going to keep that mod.
You may keep it. Anthony from the vaping section in San Diego.
Okay, well, Anthony, I just posted it in the chat room. I'm pretty sure you can see it if you're calling.
Gmail for Anthony.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Anthony, you got any questions
Sucks
about him?
is I'm gonna have to reconcile all these emails tomorrow, and it's definitely way beyond midnight. Fuck your life.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you, sir.
You will get an
All right.
immediate email response with claim forms that you need to fill out. Also, as well, email them back to me with all of the instructions.
There's also an NDA you need to.
There is your blood type and also your mother's maiden name.
Yeah, hey Anthony, I'll talk to you. Hey, dude, I work with him at Vape Summit. Dude, he's one of the subs. So like that just goes to show you, they ain't nothing between me and Summit. I just left on my own.
I get you.
But yeah, man, Anthony's one of the cool cats. That I just got to know him over the summer too. Really cool dude. Down there.
I should do a whole vape drama section.
Like
I
a
feel
vape
like
drama?
there is.
Well,
I feel like there's
that one
so
caller
much.
was asking Henry if I'm sorry, the one person in the group chat was asking Henry if he's gonna drop a new juice sometime soon, man.
About that new juice dough.
Yeah, I am actually. It's going to be released at the Vape Summit in Houston and on November 7th and 8th.
I have not tasted it. I feel like that was a fail on your part.
Do we have a profile yet, or?
Yes, we do have a profile. The flavor is already made. It's a mixed berry gelato.
Mixed berry gelato.
Yes.
I've never vaped the gelato. What is the gelato?
We didn't have those on
Wait,
Monkey and
there are
Saucy.
many
We had our
flavors.
Sparkles and
Wait. There are many flavors of gelato. I'm very familiar with gelato. I'm also Italian and Spanish. Don't
Are you
fuck with me
Sicilian?
on that shit.
Are you Sicilian
I
yourself?
love gelato. Gelato is my jam. So all I do want to know is what flavor of gelato, because you can't just say gelato.
No, it's a mixed berry gelato.
I mean,
There's
is
four
it
different
really
berries in there.
gelato dough?
A few shout outs to the chat room, man. DK, what up, David? DK Vapes, Vape Spot, what's going on? Reckless Vapes, what's up,
Can
man?
we give some of this gelato away, though?
It's not even out yet. I ain't gonna give it away.
What up, James McMillan? What up, Manny Vape? What up, Lolo Panda?
It's not released yet.
What up,
Give away some
Sin
winter
Pablo?
from collection.
What up, Rover? What's going on, Sub Crew? What's up, JoJo218? What up, Manny Vape 908? How do you spell that? I have a Mac. I don't know. It's weird to me. What up, Sugar? What up, SoCal Vapes? What up, Sin Pablo? What up, Ryan? No 9. Oh, just make a clear username, brother.
I feel like people will make up funky names just to fuck with you.
What up, Zombie1390? What up, These Chaff? What's going on, man?
What's up? I'm just reading shit. What happened?
What
are you guys doing over there? What?
First and foremost, thank you to our guests, James, Henry, Gino, Erica, and Cam. Shout out to Local Vape for allowing this to happen. You guys have been the most wonderful host ever.
We are.
Usually. Shout out to all our guests, all the callers, all the listeners, man. If you guys enjoy the show, follow the Vape Room Radio 1 and just repost our shows.
Vape Room 1.
Vape Room.
Hey, let's do a collabo. I want to design a shirt for you guys.
His own name,
we actually have shirts coming for.
Really? I will post it in the chat.
We are going to be broadcasting live at VapeCon. We do have shirts coming out, but like I said, man,
let's do a collabo. I'll bring my Super James touch to the Vape Room Radio.
Yeah, you're a fashionista. I'm not.
I'll drop something dope for y'all, man.
By all means, man. By all means.
By all means, we need the help out here, man. We need the help out here. I was like, should the shirt be black or like dark gray, charcoal gray?
Wait, but hold up. You mean someone in the vape game is gonna wear a black shirt? No.
Not never.
Yo, man, we gotta do something wild, like
Rastafari brown.
Dude,
yeah.
let's do some tie-dye, motherfucking.
Let's do it. Let's bring tie. Hey, Cam, bring the tie-dye back.
Damn. I don't know.
I love how she's talking about her shirts and then automatically go straight to her boobs. Right? Just go straight there. I mean, imagine if guys did that. Hey guys, you see my new jeans? And start funneling his crotch. Right? Like, hey dog.
The tie-dye.
Hey, dog, check out my new True Religions, man. Grab my crotch for a second here.
No, but definitely, man. It's on air. I would love to do a collaboration with you, and we do have, like I said, we do have some shirts being made, but obviously we need that super vinyl touch, you know.
Yeah, well, dude, I already like your Supreme look, so you got the whole thing down. So
I got you.
The hype beast look.
Appreciate it. Gino, Henry, James, Erica, Cam. You've got Jeremy. Jeremy has to fly like at 7 in the morning.
I don't care. I don't.
She was like, I'm not
care. He's like,
I'm not gonna be on that flight.
I don't give a fuck. I think that we want to give away one more thing.
One more thing. What is that, Erica? What's the one more thing?
And it's our newest flavor from the collection.
Okay.
Vape. The collection vape. A 120 ml bottle of Winter.
Winter.
It is our newest flavor. We'll be releasing it.
Cam, let me ask you something.
It is not released.
Let me ask you something,
We would like
Cam.
to release it to you.
Cam, how does Winter taste?
Tastes like heaven and Jesus in your mouth.
Wow! Heaven and Jesus in my mouth.
It's a pretty big deal.
I don't know either of those because I'm not allowed in either of those. But I am saying.
What does Jesus taste like?
I
thought she was saying,
know.
I don't know because I'm not Catholic. I don't know.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Jesus would not fuck with me. But I am saying.
Hey, maybe.
Okay, that's the quote of the night. I'm pretty sure Jesus would not fuck with me.
Well, maybe John Smith. He had like 40 wives. Maybe.
Okay, now we're talking about Mormons. So.
No Mormons in the house.
Sorry. I don't believe in any of that shit. But all the way though.
Free bottle, right?
True story though. If you do.
This is not AM religion radio.
If you do follow me, if you are on here and you do follow me, you know that I like bakey, savory, delicious, also as well the best.
Me too.
That's the only shit I do like.
Me too.
So I love this flavor. I was really, really, really impressed with the flavor profile. I won't release it to you right now because it's not VapeCon yet.
We have a caller already?
But,
hey, Cam, I got a question for you.
I
got a question for you, Cam.
Yeah, sure.
You are inked the fuck up. What is your favorite tattoo on your body?
She couldn't show you. She couldn't show you.
Damn, that's like asking me what Addy I like the most, man. I definitely have a lot of artists that contributed to this shit, and it's really hard.
Yeah,
dude.
you got some hours done on you.
I do. I love getting tattooed. I love art. I love everything about it. But I do have to say that I think that Steve Soto takes the win on that.
You have a tattoo by Steve Soto.
I have my entire arm by Steve Soto.
I was about to wear my
Goodfellas.
Dude, I was about to wear my shirt today.
I love Steve Soto more than I love life, man. Yeah.
Wow, that's an honor right there to get inked by Steve Soto.
Well, he did do my entire arm.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That is so awesome.
I started the Stolen Angels model search.
I know.
Man.
I know you did that.
I know you did that. Yeah, that's
that has a huge following in its own.
Also, as well, I did marketing for Stolen for about 3 years until I moved over to Erica, who is also a G, and I'm glad that I moved.
Oh, Erica's a G to the fullest. She's a G. Erica's a G to the fullest.
Here's the deal.
Hey, Erica, that new photo you put on Instagram though, that was dope. That was dope.
What was it?
Erica has.
I want to see.
I see a lot of growth and I see a lot of movement in this industry, and that's why I did the switch, and I'm really, really grateful to be where I am. And I do think that, you know, my reputation speaks for itself as far as social media marketing goes, and that's what I do for her. A lot of people think that I just do the modeling side, but, you know, Vape Models is like not a real thing, man. You can't do boom. You're, you know. Okay, I mean, you can obviously because of Erica.
They got like 4,000 likes.
It's like boom. You're boom. I took some selfies. I'm sponsored. I'm a vape model. No, you're not. You're also not. You know.
Erica, where these selfies are so on point. How
Erica's selfie game.
One on point.
Yeah, and Erica's.
Okay.
Here's the deal, though. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna tell you, like, being Instagram famous is like having the most money in Monopoly. You know what I mean?
You know,
nobody fucking cares. Nobody knows your name when you go and you order chicken nuggets at fucking McDonald's. Nobody
you hit
fucking knows.
I haven't had fast food in 2 weeks, man. I don't know what that's like.
All I'm saying, though,
so you want?
Really, I'm more about the community. I'm more about what the industry is about. And
Gotcha.
I'm
really,
and
we
had
like 3 callers, but they all kind of I don't know. They went away or something. But you Winter Fresh. I mean, I'm sorry. Winter. 120 mil.
Collection vape, 120 mil. Give it to you for free.
Right now, it's great.
It's great. It's Cam.
I have it.
Cam and Erica approved. If they approved it.
It's also the hashtag of the year is Comerica, just so you all know. Hashtag Comerica.
Of the year?
CAMERIKA. If you hashtag it, I might give you some shit.
So we got a caller here for the juice.
Cam, do your thing, girl.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
Good. Is this the Vape Room?
Where are you? Yes, it is. This is not the Vape Room. This is Local Vape, actually. But where are you calling from, man?
Sorry.
You got the wrong number, bro.
First time.
I'm trying to finish up at work. I'm trying to finish up at work back here, bro. We close. Just kidding, brother. Where are you calling us from, man? You have a weird area code, which is not weird.
I'm calling from Orlando, Florida.
Orlando.
Lakers all day, bro. Lakers all day, bro.
Yeah.
What's your
Up late.
local shop in Orlando?
What? I can hear him talking in the background, but I had to turn it down.
What is your local shop in Orlando?
The Vaporatory.
The Vaporatory?
They went out to ECC, I think.
What is that email address also? No, I'm kidding. No, awesome. You went to ECC this year.
They did.
You
I
did?
didn't. Sorry.
They did.
Yes.
Well, you should go to VapeCon. You should book it. Just book it. Just say fuck it. And
Go to
get on a
VapeCon.
plane to Cali,
And by the way,
man.
our friends over at CKS just donated to another raffle, man.
I mean,
It's Local Vape has a lot of pull, huh? Because when we go to Vape Room, you guys love to give away things,
you
right?
can buy your followers all day long, but when it's legit and you actually have a following and a loyal community, your community reaches the fuck out.
We don't. We have they're so unloyal, our following. I'm just kidding.
Well, down.
Hey man,
here,
hit up.
it's not very big.
Hey brother, hit up that email that she was posting it up earlier, and she'll take care of you, man.
100%, you're gonna get winter. Honestly, what's your name?
Ethan.
Easton?
Ethan.
Ethan, I promise you 100%.
Yes.
I absolutely love this flavor. If you like, it is 100% delicious. We'll make it fresh from the juice lab. We'll ship it out, and you're gonna be fucking super ecstatic about life. Seriously,
Nice.
it's great.
You should have her sell too.
Always
You do
loving
sales
those
too?
new flavors.
I did do sales for a long time, but now I do marketing.
Okay.
Even better.
Okay, thanks for calling in, Ethan. Next caller that calls in, we just got another donated prize by our friends over at CKS. Let me give you guys the prize first. It's a drip tip, a bandana, a hat.
I want that prize.
A hat.
I love the bandana though.
And a shirt from small to 2XL.
And who is it from?
From CKS.
Oh, amazing. I would love one.
Our friends over there at CKS, man, Randy. By the
Yo,
way,
Cloud Kicker, what the fuck, man? Where the fuck is my bandana? You made me pay $12 for that shit at a trade show, motherfuckers.
No, okay, we won't go.
But I still rocked it because I love you.
Yeah, it was definitely great, and yeah. By the way, the Vape Room Radio. I'm sorry, not the Vape Room. What's it, the radio?
Vape Room Radio.
No, the Vape Room chapter is coming like next week.
Okay.
So we'll do that, and yeah.
All right, so we got a caller for the last raffle of the night.
I want to donate some stuff.
I will raffle off my eyelashes.
How's it going, man? You're on the air.
Oh, but hey, this is very
Society of Vape.
Hi, who's this?
If you
Who's
don't
on the
follow
air?
Society
Who's
of
talking?
Vape, you should.
Krista?
Krista, where are you calling from?
Yes. From Houston.
Oh my gosh, Krista! I love you, babe! I love you, Krista!
Hi.
Krista, I
I'm
love the
also
shit out of you, man. Your
vaping
guys really know
cupcakes on Instagram.
You're what on Instagram?
You're fucking great.
Vaping cupcakes.
I love that Krista, though.
Vaping cupcakes. You just got hooked up with
You know what? Vaping cupcakes is the shit. You should follow that bitch every single day of the week. Also, as well, Krista is the best and most amazing.
the best Muslim?
Most amazing.
Oh, okay.
I just heard cupcakes and I got hungry.
Cupcakes. No, I love that
I
Krista,
bake.
though. I really
Hey, Krista,
do, though.
thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
follow the shit
Krista,
out of
are you
that
going to make it down to Austin for
Austin. Make it down to SoCal.
Houston? Is it Houston?
SoCal for VapeCon
Houston?
is what you're
No, I was at the Austin one, but I am going to the summit as well.
Okay. Oh, you're supporting out there, man. Well, Krista, you got hooked up by CKS. You know what?
Just direct message CKS on Instagram.
Or
I'm sure they'll help
you
you out.
can send it to contacts. We're in direct contact with those people. You can send it to the email there, and we'll get it to the right people. Whatever you want to do.
There you go.
Okay, thank
Hey,
you
Krista,
so much.
have you tuned in before? Or is this your first show?
I'm sorry?
Have you tuned in before? Or
No,
is this
I've watched a few of them.
Hey, man, thank you for listening. And hopefully I can make it out one day to Houston. And
Krista, I'm also as well so happy to hear the voice behind the name because like you've been super active and super on point on my Instagram, on the chat, on everything. Like honestly, it means the most to me. Seriously.
you have a fan club out here,
Oh,
Krista.
thank you very much.
No, thank you. I mean, seriously, it's really weird. I'm super boring in real life. You know, I don't get it, but thank you.
Juice.
And this is definitely we're wrapping up, man. Thank you for everybody.
Thank you so much.
Erica
Hexo Nation.
Next show, if you can't
Hexo
make it to VapeCon, our next show will be from VapeCon, live and direct. So make sure you tune in. It's gonna be fun, man. If you see our booth, come by and say hi. We're not mean people. Shout out to Super James doing this thing. Local Vape, Cartelmods, South Bay's finest, SoCal Vapers. Yeah, Vape Room Radio, baby.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And remember, 4 Vapors, by Vapors.
Yeah, that's our motto, by the way. We're trying to get that started, like 4 Vapors by Vapors. So
Yes. Next time you'll know for the giveaways.
yeah, 4 Vapors by Vapors.
Ah,
We're gonna do it once a month.
Once a month at Local Vape. Let's go.